May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Hey Lucas, how are you doing? So today I just I want to start from Wuthering Waves, to like check the new. I already did that, to be honest, but yeah. Let's say the new echo system. It's actually crazy. Would be nice to get something like that in Genshin. Yes, it's a little bit limited. So yeah, most likely they will do some adjustment and add more slots, because you know why? It's kind of like short. I mean, like, but it's well done, I would say. You know, like it's maybe not something crazy.
May I pray for
so yeah, if you switch to like this one, you see like this button, and that's it. You can name it, by the way, and rename. So yeah, like let's say, oh no, cancel. Just a second. I want to name all of them like Shinji, not main, but one, because like it's limited, you know, too long. At like actually, like yeah, it's like usually Wuthering Waves doing something like that. In Genshin is way more properly made, I would say. They just not allowed you to do like to type more, but it's like WuWa, so yeah, we need to accept that. Hey Mirak, how are you doing? Nave, it's only like because of like this system. That's why I will switch to Genshin maybe in 40 minutes. It's like a short start. Well, by the way, just like keep that in mind. You see like this one, Shore Keep. I mean, like, let me just rename into Shore Keep, because so yeah, it's actually good system. You see like this one. Yeah, like Yappy, if you like it, I like it as well. Actually, it's crazy. You see, like, and it's easy to do. Like, let's say you want, like, let's say you have this character, right? I don't have like any preset for him. You just press a button, save as preset, name it. It's Shangliao, Shangli 1. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, it's just Shangli 1. So yeah, save, and yeah, you see it's saved. That's crazy. It's only 20 slots, unfortunately, not so much, but still, it's at least for now, it's more than enough. How ironic, the characters that are in the promotional banner, I mean like the Forcer, I don't get them from that banner, but from the permanent. Oh, you mean like in WoW or what? It's incredibly useful, like Mirak, if you ask me. It's incredibly useful, you know, like why? Because it's the same, like it's not the same system like in Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, it's kind of like maybe it has more like more reasonable and well made like search and sort functions, you know. In WoW is, I don't like it, to be honest, because yeah, each artifacts has its own weight. You see, cost, it means cost. So it's a little bit like, yeah, and if you choose one, then you scroll, then you choose another one, like, yeah, you see, like it's going to the top of the list, which is actually, yeah, sometimes, yeah, if you just mess up, it's go to the type of the list, which is actually annoying if you choose, like, say, yeah, compare system is not so like you need to press this button. It doesn't even has like tooltip text, you know, like, yeah, it's, you need like to press all of the button to get used to it. In Genshin is way more visually like normal, I would say. I think the name is Lumi. I got her in the permanent together. Oh yeah, Lumine, like, you mean like that's like lowly healer? Yeah, her name is Lumi. Hey Kakarot, how are you doing? Lucas, I just find out like about like that echo loadouts. Oh yeah, if you want me, I can explain a little bit. I know something, so yeah, not so like I don't want to say it's deep knowledge or something. So yeah, as you know, like each one has its cost. The max you can get, it's 12. So yeah, it's usually 4 3 3 1 1. It's a way. it depends on the character. Usually this one is crit rate, crit damage, but it also depends. Let's say if you use Shorekeeper, it's definitely HP or healing bonus. Why use attack though? For real? Oh, maybe I... That's actually interesting. That's my bad. Anyway, like, it's no way you need to use like attack, because yeah, it's bad. Maybe I haven't had enough and I got HPs and something like that. Oh, very interesting. Actually, you need to use HP, you know, energy regeneration, HP. I can actually switch that one because I have... Okay, let's do it. Why not? So yeah, let's like, for example, let's do it. So yeah, you need 4 cost and you need to choose like healing, which is this one. And I have ton of them, and actually I have HP and healing bonus. I definitely have, yeah, I have one. Because like, as you know, she's a healer. Why I put attack there? Loli healer is yo, oh, for real. I mean, I'm not so aware of them, to be honest, but yeah, I will check it. For casual, you can go like 4-1-1 too, but yeah, like 4-3-3-1 is way better. Like 4-4-1-1-1 is actually bad. You know why? Because you lose so much. If you don't have enough echoes, then yes, 4-4-1-1-1 is better. But yeah, 3-3 is... It's okay. She's a natlan character, Nave. If you have like bad 3, because yeah, that's true. Like Mirak, you know that. So yeah, that's true. Wait, Verisa from natlan? Wasn't she from Mondstadt? No, Verisa is natlan character. Verisa is a natlan character and she can use Obsidian Codex. Verisa is natlan, not Mondstadt. Mondstadt is going to be next character. So yeah, let's level this up because it's healing bonus. And actually, I don't need like something special. I need HP, flat HP would be nice, and energy recharge would be nice. I got flat HP. Okay, oh yeah, I got HP, which is actually good. And also, yeah, energy recharge would be nice, but if I miss that, that's alright. Because I don't have energy recharge anyway on my main. Is it a heavy attack bonus? That's alright, I think at least it's a healing bonus. I don't know why I put attack actually, you know why? Maybe I haven't got... So yeah, you see like this one is actually way better. Yeah, let's just switch it. Because I don't need a crit rate, etc. Something like that. Why I put attack? Most likely I haven't had one. Now she has like, as you know, like yeah, she needs HP, like 40k HP, energy recharge would be nice to get actually. I will try to get it later. So yeah, it's like that. And now, like, by the way, since I change it, like I change my Shorekeeper, right?
May I pray for anything
I
specific?
can do
Understood.
something like that. I can go like to this one, save as preset, name it like just a second. Keep 2, because I have already one, right? You see, like I have like keep, let me name it correctly. Just a second, guys. So I just want to like a little bit and now you can do comparison. Like it's compare like this one, and you, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can do something like that. And choose. You see, like I get like a little bit less HP, a little bit defense, etc. Something like that. If you compare, yeah, first one was my previous one, right? Yeah, this one is the 5th one, if I'm not mistaken, if it's true. Yeah, it's the same. So yeah, if you choose this one, you see, like it's not so visually like easy to understand. You need to like, yeah, do something. And as you currently set up, oh yeah, currently set up is my 5th, that's true. That's a Shinji one, it's one previous one. So that's like I had less HP, a little bit more flat HP, but yeah, And actually it's like, yeah, and you can apply, you mean you can change like first. So actually it's useful, not gonna lie. The only problem is it's only 20 slots, but that's all right. I mean, like, yeah, it's useful. At least if Genshin can do something like that, that would be great. You don't have Furina? Wait, Verisa, yeah, then. Oh, you didn't know that, Mirak? Oh, yeah, like, Verisa, Verisa is from Natlan, and Janssen as well. And you know what? I saw Verisa gameplay, like, it was released today against the enemy. And you know what, guys, if you ask me, she's kind of like, she's complicated, gaming, or something like that. You know why? Let's say not, maybe not, yeah, maybe kind of gaming, because like she uses mostly the same like type of attacks, which is like plunging, but with like kinda after using burst, etc. or something. The problem is she can consume your stamina and she can consume your night soul points, which is actually double trouble. So it means even though she might hit extremely hard, but since she consumes stamina and night soul points at the same time, and the night soul point has some limitation, which is 40 or 45, something like that, it's actually bad. You know, it's not like Xilonen. Xilonen has 90, as you know, like she only has 20, 40. 40 is good because you can gain 40 night soul point pretty fast, but at the same time, you can consume night soul point pretty fast, you know? And that's a problem. That's a huge problem. Even Citlali has more night soul points, you know? Even like Mavuika has 80, Citlali has 60-ish something. Let's say she's a 5-star, but somehow she has a 4-star night soul points, like, yeah, amount of night soul points. I didn't like her so much. Also about the new set, I want to say her because like she looks like Fasalor. Who won? No, she doesn't fit my account. Fasalor? She doesn't fit. Mirak, you mean like Furina doesn't? Furina like fits any account in the game, if you ask me. I wouldn't suggest to upgrade an Echo to 25 usually. Why? It's way too expensive. 50-20 is more than enough. For real? I mean, I'm not a starter Kakarot actually, if you ask me. I'm not and you know what? Why I do that? I'm super casual. And because of that, I'm okay. Like, yeah, I just, you know what I do usually in the game? I just spend my resins and that's it. I haven't like, yeah, I just, yeah, like 18 is okay for me usually like that. I try to do like 20, maybe like 30, maybe. So yeah, but still, I just, yeah, I'm super casual. You know the name of the mission? Genshin need like 50 plus artifacts. Actually, yes, Mirak, that's true. I mean, like, it's not, you know why? Because since you play the game, like, for me, 50 plus is the way. Because I have a lot of artifacts.
It would be my
But
honor.
yeah, this function definitely not enough for like hard players. Because yeah, because like, you know, like, yes, 20 is literally nothing. Even me, like, at the moment, I see that 20 is not so enough. But just imagine for like players who have all of the characters at Constellation 6 with weapon, etc., something like that. I do. Anyway, it's actually good beginning, I would say, you know? So yeah, it's great because they do something like that. Because I want to switch, like, compare my Shinji's artifacts with another one. But that's good because you just save it and you just can compare. Like, well made, I would say, you know? I haven't done it for Changli, right? Changli, just a second, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's super easy. Save as preset, set the name, Changli 1, because yeah, confirm, and that's it. And yeah, you can see it. You can do the changes, then you can compare. Yeah, like, actually it's great. So it's my existing one, the current one. You can, if you switch the character, for example, let's say, you still can do comparison. And you can like go between them. And you can apply immediately, you see? Yes, of course, it's like different one, Changli and Shorekeeper, but still, like, yeah, they made this one pretty easy. Unfortunately, yes, like, you need to get used to it, that's it. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? And not only artifacts, also increase the numbers of team parties, like for real team parties. Oh, I don't use team parties so much, to be honest, but yeah, might be like for like, you know, like what's the problem, Lucas? Since you cannot change artifacts, having so many team parties, in my opinion, make no sense. You know why? If you can change artifacts, then yes, you can do it pretty fast. But when you cannot change artifacts, let's say, why should I? Yes, you can collect more same set and like many artifacts, that's true. In this case, yes, if you have a lot of artifacts, then yes, like having a lot of team, like because of characters, that makes sense, because like characters like number like increasing anyway, we get like more and more characters, and because of that, yeah, you want to, like, let's say, build like different team comps. But I like this one, not gonna lie. I mean, this one is good.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
Yeah, the
It would
boss
be
like
my
Bo
honor.
and Janssen kit are leaked. Yeah, like boss and Janssen kit, that's true. Kakarot is right, they are leaked. But you know what? Janssen kit is it's very, very good. The only question is if is she applying pyro when she is healing and gives you some buff? That's the only question for me, because as you know, Bennett doesn't do that. So yeah, he creates like circle. He only applies pyro when he casts that burst, and that's it. If your Constellation 6 is not enabled, and you are not Claymore, like, yeah, you know what's what's the problem with Bennett Constellation 6, then you're okay. It only applies once. If Janssen is the same, then she's crazy, because she can give you attack buff. And also, you know, like the attack buff is actually close to Bennett's attack buff. It's about like 800s to 900s. Also, she gives you healing. Not so great healing, actually, but it's enough. It's enough. It's about like 60% of her attack. Build Janssen is incredibly easy. You need Cinder City because she is like a natlan character. And give her only attack, that's it. And as much as possible, attack subs. And also she can buff at Constellation 6. Unfortunately, yes, it's locked on the Constellation 6, but that's alright. Hey Tanuki, how are you doing? Hey Yoni, how are you doing? Sorry guys, I mean, I missed some like chats maybe. Yeah, I really want them to increase the team party numbers. For real, you too? I didn't know that. I'm guaranteed to Shorekeeper, so I will try. Yeah, like Lucas, about Shorekeeper, I would suggest to go for Shorekeeper, definitely. She's
Understood.
she's
I am
crazy.
here to serve your will.
I mean, like, she saves my life so many times, not gonna lie. And yeah, I will try to, like, you know what? I know, like, Kakarot says that you don't need to spend so much. Let me do it again. So yeah, let me try. I should have, like, another healing bonus, definitely. Yeah. I have like a ton of them. You know why? Because I saved them only. Yeah, you see like how many I have. It's because of I saved all of them because of Shorekeeper. Okay. Yeah, I want to save some for Brand, to be honest. But that's alright. Let's do it. I know, Kakarot, you're right. It's not a great idea. But since I'm casual, I will be alright. I need energy recharge, would be nice. HP, okay, I will. Now I will just a second. Yeah, getting like something useful in WuWa, it's also not so easy. And unfortunately, they don't allow you to use like your fodder like echoes. You know why? Because yes, if they level 25, then you can. If they're not, then you can't. That's actually a problem. All right. Oh my! I don't need that. For real, resonance skill damage. I don't need the damage. Come on. Yeah, another healing bonus. I have a ton of them actually. Yes, it doesn't mean that I need to spend all of them, but Oh yeah. It should give me, yeah, 4. Just a second, guys. It's kind of like the same thing we are doing like with artifacts. Come on, HP. I need energy recharge. I need energy recharge. Let's give it a try. Oh my god, I'm super low on this one. Okay. Yeah, this is the last one. I don't think I will do more than that because I don't have energy recharge, please. Okay, okay, I give up. I will do it later. Yeah, it makes no sense actually. Hey Sino, how are you doing? Anyone wants Xianyun weapon from me? No, Tanuki, thank you very much. Verisa also have exploration mechanic. She run very fast. By the way, like Dreamers, like not only like Verisa, Janssen also runs very fast. And you know what? If you ask me, that running on Verisa looks kind of weird. For Janssen, it's way more like way more natural. If you ask me, for Verisa, it's kind of like weird. But still, yeah, like both of them run fast. And also, if you know that new weapon we got, I mean like free 4-star weapon, which is Polar, also increase like movement speed. So that weapon made for Janssen. Alright, Lucas, we're here. For me, I first upgrade them to 15 and see the substat. If it's good, I just leave them. For real? I mean like, yeah, actually it's good. Yeah, I maybe will do the same. Okay, Xilonen, yeah. So Xilonen is expected in 5.5, so I know that's true. And also, as you remember, guys, yesterday we mentioned about like free 4-star. It's going to be Ororon, by the way, not Janssen. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's going to be Ororon, and we should get free Ororon. I haven't made a lot of stuff in this game, but yeah, it's not a point. The point was like to show like how they made this like artifacts. Echo
May I
presets,
pray for anything specific
and it's
for
okay.
you? It would be my
It's
honor.
okay. It's pretty handy. Yes, not so informative, not gonna lie, but okay. I hope they give Xilonen and 5 points they give chance for me to get Janssen too. Oh, by the way, about Xilonen, most likely Xilonen is going to be on second phase. You know why, guys? Xilonen really? Yes, Xilonen is in 5.5, most likely. Most likely Xilonen is going to be in 5.5. Alright guys, let me switch to Genshin. Because yeah, that was the only reason to show like how they made this echo preset. And yeah, it's okay. Alright. I still will do all the stuff later. Anyway. And by the way, about Phoebe, I know that Dreamers wanted to go for Phoebe. I didn't like Phoebe like Dreamers. I don't know if you got Phoebe or not. You know why? Let me just hating a little bit. I'm not hating. I just, if you haven't got her yet, I just want to say like why I didn't like her so much. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. If she is 5.5, then it will be so good. Yeah. For me, it's actually will be great for so many characters, of so many players, if you ask me. I mean, like Xilonen. Xilonen is insanely crazy character. She is, and you know why she is so crazy? Because she usually, why she is so crazy? She enabled Furina on your team, and because of that, yeah, she is so crazy. I mean, you still can use Xilonen without Furina. You know, like we have we now have Shorekeeper, we have citlali, we have. Like, yeah, she's a great buffer. Way better than Kachina. Way better. A good chance for you to get Xianyun and for sure. Oh, Xianyun, yeah. Xianyun is also will get her. By the way, we know that, like, just a second. Let me just, like, we have some, like, kind of news about that. So it's a new map. It's Xilonen and Xianyun, that's true, in 5.5. Also, we should get Verisa, Ororon for free. So yeah, a lot of stuff. And Janssen, by the way. Most likely, Janssen will be in the same banner Verisa is. Because, you know why? Looks like Verisa, looks like Janssen is a supportive character for Verisa. It's bad and good at the same time. You know why? Because if you want to get one copy of Yansan, yeah, you might ended up getting that Verisa. Verisa, why I didn't like Verisa? Because like to play with Verisa, you need to do couple charge attacks, etc., something like that on normal attacks, which is actually bad. Charge attacks, which is actually bad. Also, new set, it's kinda hard made it only for Verisa. It's not good for coming. Even though it's increased damage, kinda looks like increased plunge damage, its damage is not for gumming, definitely not for gumming. And maybe you can use on Xiao, but I don't know. Still, it's a little bit questionable. You know why? Because, yeah, it's Xiao's personal like set now, which is Vermilion, looks maybe slightly. Maybe new one looks slightly better, but I wouldn't suggest you. You know why? Because it's kind of like, yeah, it's like a reasonable like error, you know, like let's say it's kind of like, yeah, mathematical error, like maybe couple percent more damage, but it doesn't count if you ask me. It's like Whimsy and Gladset, by the way, for arlecchino. So yeah, like damage will be something like that, you know. So yeah, let's say if you play Overloaded, maybe yes, like Whimsy is good, but if you play like with Vape and Melt, I would say Gladset at Constellation 0 is way more better. So yeah, something like that, if you don't want to go for Constellation, of course. So yeah, like Dreamers, like Vermilion will be Xiao based on slotting. Oh yeah, Vermilion is good. Vermilion is good. I mean, like, yeah, maybe that plunging might increase the damage, but you know, that plunge actually, why is bad? Why it's bad? Yes, 2 piece gives you 25 plunge, and 4 piece with a condition. That's why it's not so good. Maybe it might be a little bit better, but I don't think so. So yeah, Dreamers, about Dreamers, you have to bring her home. You even put her on. Oh, like Dreamers, you want to Phoebe, you mean, or what? Or Xilonen. Oh, Xilonen, yes, definitely. You want to go for Xilonen. About Phoebe, by the way, if you want to, like, if you want to know my opinion, guys, I didn't like Phoebe so much. You know why? Because she is mostly, if I'm not mistaken, most of her damage comes out of her normal and charge attacks. Yeah, she still can do some skill and burst, but she needs to use that normal attacks, and that's bad. You know why? Because in this case, you need a shielder for her. Maybe because of that, Zani, or Mademoiselle Zani will be like not a bad option for Phoebe, but in this case it might limit your like collecting stacks. Maybe she doesn't need those stacks actually, you know, so it's possible. Looks like she doesn't need any, but still, normal and charge attacks, it's so bad. I didn't like it. So I know. So yet I'm forced to be mualani main. For real? Why is that? I'm mualani. I thought you already had it. I started too late. Oh, about Sino.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
I pulled Sai too. Oh, congrats with Sai. Sai is actually good. She's so fun to play, and you know what? Her skill lasts for long time. So as you know, like we did couple tests, like with, if you remember that, with Yelan, with Mona, with Ayaka, with Chasca, and other characters, you know. And Sai like did the best. And yeah, like if you finish that story quest, by the way, I've already did that, so yeah, from tomorrow I will start to like, yeah, play some videos. The point is, within that quest, you can use Mizuki Constellation 3, if you notice that, you know? And that's definitely her first and second constellation especially, incredibly crazy, you know? It's so good, she's like, yeah, she's actually powerful, not gonna lie, with Constellation. At Constellation 0, she's kinda like, yeah, you know, okay. But her first and second Constellation, especially the second one, is really powerful. But I hope she don't end up like physical DPS and like you. Oh, you mean Skirk? Ah, come on, guys. I mean, like Skirk is going to be like I don't know. I still don't believe in Skirk so much. Maybe yes, maybe not. We'll see. You know why? Look, according to the set. Just a second. Let me check the setting as like options. According to the set, she is going to be cryo. Yeah, like cryo damage bonus 15%, right? When you have 0 energy, normal attack damage is increased by 40% and elemental burst damage is increased by 40%. After dealing one of the kinds of damage, either normal or burst, corresponding to the other kind will stop lang. So yeah, it means like if you do normal damage, then burst damage will like you cannot do burst damage within 6 seconds. If you do burst damage, you cannot do normal attacks within 6 seconds. It's still, we still don't know about her skill, you know, but that might be maybe like some specific technique or something. Maybe her weapon will increase that, but you know, like just imagine the multiplier, because normal attacks usually it's, let's say, like here. It's kind of like something like this. It's just like here. It's super easy, right? So most likely she is going to be a normal attacker. But at the same time, her burst will deal a lot of damage. And most looks like we still don't know about infusion, you know? But she might be kind of like hybrid character. You know why? Because normal attack usually might be not only cryo but physical as well. So yeah, we'll see. Like it's like pretty, like I don't want to say it's like the set is so complex. No, it's actually easy to understand. The point is like, yeah, why they did something like that? Because burst and normal, we don't have such a character in the game, right? Just a second, let's check. Maybe we have something. Yeah, we have like that. It's kind of like Raiden, but it's not like completely Raiden, because when you use burst, Raidens do normal attack, which considered to be a burst attacks for 7 seconds. We have Mavuika, which is also like when you do like burst, she gets that like increased charge and normal attacks. You know? But in case of Skirk, that said, it's going to be like, yeah, when you use burst, you cannot use normal attacks. The point is, burst attacks usually, as you know, like, yeah, for a 5-star, it has animation. So yeah, and also we don't need any, like, we have no info about energy. Cryochlorine, I mean, cryochlorine for real? Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know, because I know why I pull out. Oh my god. I wish I start early. I'm waiting for Xianyun till the end. Hey Shinora, does she child teacher playable? Yeah. Yes, Shinora. Child teacher, you mean like that sensei, like Skirk? She is going to be playable in 5.7. In 5.5 you can start farming for her artifacts. Most likely she is going to be cryo DPS. Because of like that set, according to the set 2-piece stats, it's 15% cryo damage bonus, but maybe she is going to be kind of hybrid character, because 4-piece, it's not complicated, but a little bit confused, you know, because when you use, like, it's increased normal and burst attack by 40%, but when you use either of them, another one is disabled. You cannot use them within 6 seconds. Kind of like a little bit weird mechanic, if you ask me, but we'll see, we'll see. I hope they will change her outfit, actually, if you ask me, guys. You know why? Because her outfit, like in that scene when she is with Neuvillette against that whale, wasn't so great. Hey, bye-bye, Tanuki, bye-bye. Vortex, do you think like they scammed like us by giving us free copy of ororon instead of Iansan? I don't think so. You know why? Actually, like all last patches, if I'm not mistaken, they gave us like new character, because they gave us Yao Yao for free. They also gave us, just a second, they gave us Yao Yao for free, and they also gave us like Which was the last one? It wasn't Ororon. It was Lanyan. For free as well. Maybe yes. But you know, like, they usually do like different stuff. I mean, like Hoyo. So you know, you can say that, but I don't think it's like that. I wouldn't put it like they scam us, something like that. Because you know why? Janssen is crazy, not gonna lie. I mean, like, she can heal and give you attack buff at Constellation 0 without anything. So yeah, it's all like already is good. With Constellation, her buff, attack buff is increased, and also Constellation 6 gives you additional 25% damage bonus. With this, all of this, she's looks like at Constellation 6 she's better than Bennett. The point is, like, it's about cryo application. You know, if she apply Electro while you are under that buff, it's bad. It's terrible because yeah, just imagine, let's say you can do like, let's say like Raiden's skill. You know, like you going to do some normal attacks, but at the same time you can apply Electro. It's super bad. It's incredibly bad. Bennett, it's like, yeah, Bennett doesn't do that. Bennett only like apply Pyro when he casts that burst. But they will give us Ororon, like anyway. We wait, yeah, we want Janssen. Yes, like yes, Mirak, I know that. I want Janssen as well. But it is what it is. I mean, like, you actually can do nothing about that, unfortunately. The only way to get Janssen, like in a 5.5, is going to be wish for that Verisa banner, which, if you ask me, I don't want to do that, but I will. I want to get at least one copy of Janssen. I hope I will be lucky enough. At least one copy would be nice, because I don't want to be in the same situation when I missed like Chevreuse, you know, and now Chevreuse is so amazing. That's why I level up her immediately. She's just crazy character, insanely great character. Oh, by the way, she might be kinda Janssen, you know? You know what? Actually, yes. Janssen, what Janssen, like, actually Janssen is like that. Janssen give you attack buff, right? By after using skill. Actually, yes. Janssen can heal you, right? Yes. Janssen doesn't need to hit an enemy. Let's go, like, let's play Janssen a little bit. I hope they change Skirk outfit. Yeah. Dreamers, you just like read my mind. That outfit is terrible. I like, like, if you remember that scene with Neuvillette, when she just one-handed or even one-fingered something, if it's like allowed to say, that whale. Yeah, that outfit looks terrible. It's so bad. It looks like a 4 stars, you know, like a 4-star outfit. Or like Janssen's outfit. So yeah, something like a 3-star outfit. Alright, let me change the characters. Let's do some like... Yeah, why not? Let's go like this team. Or like this one. Official. I don't like, you know why I avoid using Raiden sometimes? Because Raiden, when you use her skill, creates that circle around the enemy, and it looks so terrible when you do some recording, to be honest. That's why I just, yeah.
You...
Oh yeah, just a second. Let me check my... Yeah, it's not my build for... I did couple tests. Let me just switch, like, just a second, guys. Let me switch to my, like, yeah, this is my, like, overloaded build. And I have her signature, right? Now. Yeah. So yeah, the point is, like, when you have that bullet, and... Okay. The only thing you need to do, like, how you need to, like, do some overloaded damage, and that's it. What is that? Ah, scare the pingers. So, you know, like, this one is... Yeah.
Stop right there!
Alright. yeah, and you get like more. So yeah, if you see like she can heal you. So yeah, maybe she's going to be like that Iansan is going to be like kind of like Chevreuse. You know why? Because Chevreuse is what Chevreuse does. Chevreuse gives you attack buff, right? Yeah, like without any constellations. Chevreuse gives you attack buff out of her passives. Chevreuse gives you Red Red. If you within Electro like this, like if you win Spyro and Electro, and also Chevreuse heals you, so you don't need any constellation. I assume that Janssen is going to be something like that as well, maybe. You know, how she works with mualani. You mean Skirk? No, I don't think so. If you ask me. You mean Skirk? I don't think she is going to be so great with Mora. I mean, like, yeah, you still can use her because, like, as you know, like, Mavuika can give you buff. But Mavuika's buff is not so crazy. Bennett's buff is way more consistent, if you ask me. And also Bennett can heal you. You know what's the problem with Mavuika's buff? Because usually you use Mavuika. If you use Mavuika as a buffer, it means, like, you need, like, as you know, she doesn't need energy. She needs fighting spirit. And yeah, like by using her skill, you only can consume 80 fighting spirit, not 200. It means if you can use fighting spirit at a point when you have like 100, you cannot give full buff. It's only 20% because, just a second, where it is, just let me find it. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, the maximum increase obtainable is like 40%. You see, like it, and it's also dying over time within 20 seconds. So yeah, instead of 20, you will get 40. You know, yes, she can apply pyro, which is actually crazy and good. But it's also there is another trick. Just imagine like that Skirk, you can just like you can use maybe Xianyun or someone to give her some infusion, because as you know, Xianyun at without any constellation, by using his, just let me show you. Xianyun actually is a
My demon expelling
pretty good character. Should I add energy recharge for Arlecchino I got? No need to. You know why, Shinora? I mean, energy recharge for Arlecchino is not a great option, because like you try to use her burst as less as possible, because she benefits from Bond of Life, and if you have max Bond of Life, by the way, you can check the video on my channel. It's one of the recent when you have 70%, if Constellation 0 of course, if you have 70% and you have full Bond of Life, the damage difference. So yeah, the point is, if you have full Bond of Life, your damage increases by about like more than 30%, something like that. It's crazy amount of damage. So that's why you need to use it only when you need some healing. And because of that, you don't need energy recharge at all. You see, I don't have any. You don't need that. Yes, she cannot be healed. What I would suggest you, give her like attack as much as possible. Let me show you my build. So yeah, I have no energy recharge whatsoever. No energy recharge. No energy recharge. You see? No energy recharge. In this case, by the way, defense would be better. You know why? Because if you play with a shielder, like Lanyan, like Zhongli, I don't know, maybe like Diona shield, etc. Something like that. As you know, like when you are not a shield creator, the shield on the active character scales on defense. Just keep that in mind. The more defense you have, the more tanky is his shield, you know? So because of that, I mean, yes, defense would be way better than like that energy recharge. Energy recharge is kind of waste for her. Because usually you use arlecchino with maybe Bennett.
Let them do as they please.
Or even without Bennett, second pyro is actually, I would suggest you to use, because when you use second pyro, you get resonance, as you know. Like 2 pyro gives you like 25% additional attack, which is actually good for arlecchino. So yeah, no need to go for a energy recharge. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull for Verisa. Anyway, so I will... for real, you want to get set Verisa? It's actually like a little bit strange. You know why? I didn't... so yeah, let me show you like this one. You see, I got infusion, and it's within his skill. It's infusion because, like, yeah, you see the like color of the attack. But then when I get out of that, yeah, you see, like, I lost infusion. As you know, like, these circles, they work a little bit like kinda like they have the time delay. It's Bennett circle as well, by the way. If you like,
A touch of frost.
if I get a fusion, even if I without like not within that, if I still for 2 seconds, you see, like, I still have some infusion for a couple hits. You see? Now it's lost. So yeah, the point is, Xianyun can give infusion for, like, yeah, it's actually good character, not gonna lie. I used him a lot back then, yes. And why he's so good? You can use like this weapon, not this one, of course, my bad. You can use like this weapon, which is like Gravestone, which actually after damaging an opponent gives you second, like, yeah, cooldown on his skill. So yeah, you can get it again and again. He was incredibly useful against Hydrolectors, by the way, in Xianyun. And he can be DPS. Vortex. I think we use Iansan in Arlecchino's Overloaded and Chlorines too. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't want to say in advance, but looks like, yeah, if she can buff, then definitely she can buff Arlecchino as well. And you know what, just imagine, like, you use Bennett, right? And instead of Fischl, you use another buffer. That's crazy, actually. It will increase Arlecchino's damage as hell, because just imagine this thing. Just, yeah, it's going to be like this. It's going to be like Bennett, right? Which can give you a ton of buff. It's going to be Chivalrous. If you have C6, you're lucky. And you are going to use, like, yeah, Iansan. That's crazy, actually. That's going to be a crazy team. And yeah, I want Verisa. I thought like she was from like Mondstadt, so like I was a bit like hesitated, but now like no, she's like she can, like, yeah, she is from like and you know why? Actually, it's good because she is from Natlan, because she can activate Night Soul, like, as you know, like some characters, let's say like Mavuika, by the way. Let's like Mavuika. As you know, like Mavuika has like this passive which gives you 30% attack, but there's a catch. When a nearby party member triggers a Night Soul burst. And Night Soul burst, it's kind of like any of the characters do elemental damage. So it means that Verisa can be used Arlecchino and activate her like this passive, you know? So yeah, that Night Soul, like, being Natlan character is good for Verisa, not gonna lie. But still, if you ask me about her kit, about gameplay, I don't like it so much. You know why? Because she's kinda... yeah, let me go like with... like, let me do like some... She's kinda like a little bit complicated, like... Gaming. You know why? Because, as you know, Gaming can do plunge after using his burst back to back at like 4 to 5 times, something like that, right? In case of Verisa, you only have, if I'm not mistaken, 2 enhanced plunges, something like that. Also, you need to use charge attack, which is actually terrible. So yeah, like, to get some like Night Soul points back. Also, she consumes some stamina if you do not proper attack sequence. She consumes stamina and Night Soul points at the same time. Oh, kind of complicated character. But we'll see. Maybe it's because of mechanic, maybe like that. Anyway, you still need to farm that domain. I mean, like new sets. You know why? Because of Skirk. So yeah, we have plenty of time. It's about like 2 version, 5. No, not 2, but yeah, 2 version, 5.5 and 5.6. Bro said he used him a lot, but he's level 60. Oh yeah, you know why, Kakarot? Yeah, that's true. You know why he's level 60? Because, like, you don't need to level up Xianyun. Like, because if you want to, like, let me show you. He's not only level 60, by the way. He's Constellation 6. But why I didn't, like, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Constellation 5, my bad. So yeah, because why I use him a lot, because he gives me some that infusion. That's why. Let's say, by the way, you can use with Shenling to do melt damage, because you get infusion, right? You can use Zhongli. He's crazy. You don't need to level him up, by the way. But yeah, I use him a lot, not common, especially against Lectors. And yeah, back then in Spoil Abyss he was better than Ganyu in some cases, because Ganyu, as you know, need to do charge attacks, but for Chonyun you just use his skill and you're ready to go. That's it. Incredibly, like, great character. But yeah, you don't need to level him up completely. But they add like a weight lifting animation. It's look little strange. Oh yeah, I know that. I yes, actually, Dreamers, you know, like, I don't know why they did that. Maybe it's because of character, you know, character model or something. But she's lowly. Why they lift that, like, yeah, looks a little bit weird, you know. The only thing I like when she drinks that, it was kind of like, yeah, maybe for the gym or something, you know. Yeah, to get more muscles, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get that. Maybe they will change it. It looks weird. I agree with you. But yeah. Even though maybe it's kind of fun, but it's not. Chongyun. Oh yeah, like, you can, by the way, you can build Chongyun like as a DPS, but you know, like, at the moment, like, yeah, as I said, like, I used Chongyun as a, like, a lot back then. At the moment, I would say, yeah, no need to level up him 90, because yeah, it's kind of might be a waste of your mats, because we have like pretty good characters now, like Citlali, you can use Ayaka, you can use Ganyu, we have Risley, so yeah, we have a ton of characters, you know. But if you need someone who gives you infusion, yeah, Chonyun is the way. He's crazy. He's really good character. But still, like, yeah, you can build him as a DPS. Bro, we literally have a bike in the game and you're saying, wait. No, actually, yes, Kakarot. You know why? We have not only bike, we have like gun rider, revolver rider. We have shark rider. So yeah, but that, like, yeah, lifting that one, it actually looks crazy. You know why? Because she's lolly. That's why. I mean, like, yeah, maybe it's me, but yeah, she looks a little bit weird, not gonna lie. It would be nice to do, like, to add something, maybe, like, yeah, I don't know. You know why I feel like Skirk will be a Hydra? I mean, like, she looks like the female Atuir that use glass skill and trap. Oh, you know, like, no, Shinora, like,
Something you wish to report?
maybe, no,
No.
she looks Hydra.
You have my undivided attention.
You know, if you ask me, I wouldn't say that, because, like, let's say, according to her outfit, I mean, she looks more than, like, Cryo. And also, we already have, like, that new set, which is actually, let's say, not completely say as she is a Cryo, but yeah, somehow it's not 99% true that she's going to be a Cryo DPS. Because 50, as you know, like, we should get in 5.5, we will get two new artifact set. One of them is for Virisa, another one is for Cryo. Maybe that might be useful for Capitano as well. Just keep that in mind, because you know why? As you know, Capitano, when he fought against Mavuika, we saw that Cryo, you know, he creates that Cryo stones, etc., something like that, and he attacked Mavuika with Cryo. So maybe he is going to be Cryo as well, and that set might be useful on him as well. So yeah, we'll see. But anyway, you need to farm that domain, like, whatever it takes. I will do the same. And you know what, by the way, don't forget about like Strongbox, because in 5.5, as I said, they will add these 4 sets to the Strongbox. This one, for Navia, and Arlecchino set. Where is that? Yeah, this one. So yeah, this 4 set will be added to the strongbox. So you can like, no need to farm them anymore.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I
Inferno
can't promise
Rider.
you'll like what you see.
Bro, can you help me please fix my... Yes, like, I can. It's like fix, you just write your in-game ID, we can watch it, no problem. We can do like some like adjustment, no problem. So yeah, like, it's like the overall, like, yeah, unfortunately this update, I mean like 5.4 update, a little bit like, yeah. Mizuki is surprisingly good, not gonna lie, she's not terrible. And if you ask me which is better, like Verisa should get like incredibly crazy, like, yeah, hits, I mean like, yeah, damage. Because according to the kit, she can do like about like 2 plunges, that's it. And it's extremely low. And also this plunge, to activate the plunge, by the way, you need to do some like other stuff. You need to do charge attacks. Charge attacks means you need to consume stamina, by the way. Yeah, actually her kit is... I didn't like it so much. What? My ID? Yes, in-game ID. Okay, like 7... Alright, just a second. Just a second, guys. You're pretty new account, by the way. I also want Vortex to fix my account, but the only thing I don't want to level up to... Oh, you know what, Lucas? I maybe wouldn't suggest you to do that. I mean, like, wouldn't avoid doing that. You know why? Now, as you know, like, they add some pretty good function to the game. You can lower your world level, and also, even if you like, and you can keep at world level, like, or you can keep your like your account at for level 8, but you still can join world level 9 players and get and benefits from like double drops. Just keep that, because they did that with not this one, this patch or last one, I don't remember exactly. So yeah, you still can use like world level 8, for example, right? Join anyone who is like adventure and 60 and benefits from double drops or enhanced drops, you know? As you know, like bosses, like...
Witness my rise.
That was accidentally. So yeah, as you know, guys, like these bosses, which is like, let's say this one, if you like world level 8, you can get 2 drops. With world level 9, it's 3 drops up to 4 drops if you're lucky enough. You know, so yeah, and because of that, you can keep like world level 8, that's okay, but join like some friends. Okay, guys, let me check that account. Okay, I will do it later, no problem. So yeah, about your account, like if you have only this like these characters, I mean, like I would suggest you to build your Shinchu, he is good. To build your Sucrose. Lynette, it depends on constellation, yeah. Like not yet. You need at least couple constellation for Lynette. She is good at higher constellation as a DPS. At constellation 0, I say yeah, no need to like yeah her. Sucrose, you need to build her anyway, even though you don't have constellation, you will get constellations. Shinshu is crazy and you have constellation 2 already. So yeah, this is a team already. Like, I don't want to say, actually yes, you can use like this team and do some maybe, like yeah, with one Shinshu is not enough, but yeah, you can do like maybe, yeah, Taser. Unfortunately, Kichink is not great for Taser. You don't have any other 5-star? Yeah, you account like kinda like, yeah, wall level 5 only, then adventure rank 50, it's okay, but you can join high wall level than new Vortex. You can, no, it's not. I have to go back, what? What? You can, no, you can, Kakarot. Come on, like Kakarot. Like they add that. Like why you? Okay, let me explain. In version, I don't remember which one. In version 5.3 or 5.2, they add new ability. They allow us, if you roll level 8, you can join roll level 9 player. So it's only like within 8 and 9. That's it. But they did that. I don't want to test it. But you can do it. Believe me, Kakarot. They add like couple versions ago. Have go. I do it later. I will do it later. The reason I don't want to level up my wall level is because I have a friend. Yeah, that's true. Because I have a friend that is level 45, but he doesn't have unlocked all the bosses for his characters. Like, you have a friend, you know, like, oh, like if you have a friend, I mean, maybe you can help that friend to reach like at least level a little bit higher level, because 45 it means like world level. Yeah, it's like it's a good reason, not gonna lie, but still, like, you don't need to, like, let's say, you know, like, hold yourself, I mean, your account, if you ask me. I want to reach level, so I can start getting Mora, so I want to run. Oh, actually, you know what, Kakarot, that Mora stuff, which is actually level 60, is not so high. As you know, guys, when you reach level 60, each EXP you get converts to 10 Mora. Let's say it's kind of low, but still it's something, not gonna lie. I'm not complaining, but it's not something great amount of Mora.
Never mind.
You know, like, and by the way, you know what it
please.
means, like EXP it's when you use some resins. It's not when you just like let's check it, by the way. Just a second. If I'm not mistaken, it's only when you use resins. So yeah. Let's say 796, right?
By royal decree.
Oh yeah, I got like 90, 89, right? Just a second. 796. So yeah, it's only when you use some like 885. So yeah, it's only when you use resins, you know, when you gain some EXP. It's not when you just kill someone. So yeah, it's not so huge amount of Mora, not gonna
Staring
lie.
into my
It's
eyes
kind of
is
like okay,
ill-advised.
but it's not huge amount of
can't
Mora.
promise
Conversion
you'll
is only
like
1
what
to
you
10.
see.
I'm so broke on Mora always. Yeah, I know, but it's still... Yeah, it's still something. I'm not gonna lie, it's still something. I agree with you. Okay, guys, if you want me to do some, like, maybe spoiler bits, because it's the only thing we have to do now. At the moment, we don't have anything to do. Like, yeah, unless, like, this one. Oh, yeah, let me do a couple test run maybe, but yeah, it's, like, kind of Mizuki. She's good. Oh, she can fly, and I like that flying ability, actually. You know why? Because she can also fly, like, let's say, hover over the lava. You know, like we have these places within Natlan. Like, yeah, like this one. So it's also actually cool. Yes, because as you know, like, Citlali also can do something like that, but it's not like Mizuki can. Can you look my account, please? I just have changed. Okay, well, that's a 5-star. Yes, of course. Just a second. Okay, guys, let me check. All right. Now it's something. Okay. You have to. I will suggest you to build Traveler definitely. Yeah, because like, yeah, and using Dendro is the way. He is good. 20, yes, because like, yeah, and Sucrose, it depends, but yeah. About Chichi and Xianyun, you can, like, yeah, you got Constellation 1 Xianyun. And weapon? No. Oh, Xianyun is... let's say she's okay. But start with Venti. Like, yeah, build Venti, like, if you can, because yes, Venti is like, yeah, maybe Venti is not so great in Spiral Abyss last floor, which is 12, but definitely until floor 11, he is extremely useful. After that, Bennett, definitely. Bennett is a great one. Even if you don't, oh yeah, you have Constellation 2, which is actually more than enough, by the way. So yeah, because first one, it's unlock his healing abilities. Second one, it's about energy or something, I don't remember exactly. So yeah, Venti first, Bennett, then Shinchu, and Traveler. I would say this team might be okay. And Fischl, after that Fischl, Sucrose. So yeah, because at least for now, you need to create one team, at least 4 characters. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Dendro cannot be like, let's say it cannot react with Anemo. So yeah, but you still can use it. You can do something like, yeah, create some, you know, do swirl on Electro. So yeah, anyway, like, yeah, Venti first, Bennett, Shinchu is good, and Traveler, because you need that Traveler anyway. Why can I say Enka? Actually, yes, Enka is great. Like, I kind of like, not account UID, my bad. Oh, Shinor is. I wanna let you check my account. No problem, Shinor, of course. So yeah, like, Ismail, like, just like, yeah, use, like, build your Venti first. Your account is like actually pretty fresh. Not gonna lie, because yeah. So yeah, Venti, Bennett, Shinchu, and Traveler, and also I would say would be nice to use like kind of like Electro would be okay. So yeah, at least build like 4 or 5 characters, and after that, so yeah, because more you play, the more you get like Primogems, and you can like go for the characters. I wouldn't suggest you to go for all 5 stars. You know why? Let's say if you ask me, Xianyun is not so great for your account. Would be nice to get another characters, but maybe you started the game like literally like recently. Maybe this banner, that's why. Next one is going to be Xilonen, which is actually cool. About Virisa and Yansan, I don't know. Like this banner, which is like at the moment like we have. Yeah, I know maybe why you like, yeah, wished for this one. Because yeah, it's a limited, but Virisa, like Mizuki is going to be into the standard banner. But still, like, I maybe wouldn't suggest you to skip both of them, but you already did. Anyway, like, Xianyun is not bad. She's a great healer, by the way. Just keep that in mind. And also she can do pretty good amount of damage. You just need to get used to her. Oh, I don't know what's about with YouTube, but it happens sometimes, Kakarot. That's true. Because Shinora is in like Asia server and Vortex is in you, Kakarot. Oh, that's alright. Like, I'm talking to... to reroll. You want to reroll account? You know, like, looks like you got 20 from the standard banner. I mean, like, yeah, which is discounted. Most likely. You were, like, super lucky to get this character. You can, but you just keep that in mind. You can miss, like, about rerolling. Yes, not a bad idea. It's up to you. If you ask me, yes, maybe yes. You know why? But it looks like you lost, like, already like couple times, like actually 3 times 50-50, but you need, yeah, you lose first time, then you got couple constellations, and yes, I can, yeah, kind of like, yeah, you can. You were super lucky getting 20, by the way, because you got 20 like from the discounted 8 like wishes for like as a multi, something like that. You can miss him, by the way, because we will get 20 maybe next patch on a Windbloom festival, but maybe not, so we'll see. Oh, but still, anyway, if you ask me, if you reroll your account, I still wouldn't suggest you to wish for this banner. You know why? It's better to keep your Primogems and wish for next one, which is 5.5, because let's say Xilonen is good, And Verisa with Janssen might be good for your account. If you like, if your account is going to be pretty new, and it will be, then like yeah, getting DPS like Verisa might be not a bad idea. Okay, Shinora. Just a second, Shinora. Yeah, I can use Enka, by the way, that's true. Just a second, guys. Let me switch the window. So yeah, by the way, with like Kakarot, with that wall level, by the way, like Shinora can join to wall level 9 and benefits from like double drops. Like not double drops, enhanced drops from the bosses. So it's possible now. Oh, that's crazy. X22 energy recharge. Yeah, your Kazuha is okay. The only problem is like with Kazuha, he needs a lot of energy recharge. So yeah, in the future, I don't know if you like if you do wishing for weapon banner, I maybe would suggest you just like do couple if you see Zyphos, because Zyphos weapon for Kazuha is just crazy. Like if you like Kazuha. Also, I would suggest you to level up his skill and burst. No need to level up his normal. Because yeah, normal for him is completely useless. Yes, he can do some plunges, but it's not so great. So yeah, like skill and burst is more than enough. If you use him, by the way. Because looks like, yeah, he's level 90, but... And yeah, like by the way, refinement, like Iron Sting for Kazuha, it's a DPS weapon, by the way. Kinda useless, if you ask me. You just, yeah, no need to do it at R5. Just keep that in mind. If you can give him a little bit more energy recharge, would be nice. Nice, nice. Constellation 2. That's crazy, actually. A weapon. Most likely you like that Furina a lot. Because, yeah. Yeah, a little bit low crit rate, but maybe you know why. You have low HP, which is a problem. But yeah, if you're okay with this build, but I would suggest you to like rebuild it a little bit. You know why? Because at Constellation 2, she is mostly supportive character rather than DPS. That weapon, it's for DPS Furina mostly. Because usually, even if you Constellation 3, it's better to use maybe Favonius one, you know? Or that pipe weapon, which we can get by fishing by fishing, you know? Because she needs 40k HP. Why is that? It's because of passive. Let me just show you. It's because of Furina's passive. When Furina, for me, she's Constellation 0. But you need 40k HP. Because she has a passive which, yeah, like this one. So every 1k points of Furina max HP can buff the different, like arc, alignment, saloon, solitaire. So yeah, you need 40k HP to get like all of the buffs. More than that is waste. Less than that is bad. Because, yeah, you cannot get full buff. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, 40k is like kind of it's the way. Yes, if you use with Neuvillette, you can lower that 40 to 36, something like that. And also she needs energy recharge. Because without energy recharge, yeah, using her bursts, yeah, it's a little bit difficult. And Favonius, as I said, like, yeah, if you even Constellation 3, so yeah, you just like do some adjustment. You know what I would suggest you? Do the adjustment I told you. And check if you'd like, because you usually need to use Furina's burst every rotation. In this case, you can get up to 75% buff for all of your teammates to all of the elements. It's crazy. She's an insane character, by the way. Okay, hey MZ, how are you doing? Let me switch the window again. I'm really disappointed in what. Oh yeah, I know. Like yeah, that's MZ. Like that gameplay is terrible. She's complicated as hell, if you ask me. Difficult to use, and yeah, she looks like she consumes stamina and night soul points at the same time, which is bad. Your Neuvillette is good. I mean, yeah, you can do better, but still, he's okay. I mean, kind of low. Oh yeah, artifacts. Yeah, I see now. Yeah, you don't have, yeah, you need to farm artifacts. Would be nice to do that, because you know why? Because you can get way more better like crit rate, crit damage ratio. Your HP is okay, but yeah, your crit rate, crit damage is a little bit low. You know like why? Because even with this weapon, you can go like about 230 easily. And that's about like 40 like this one. Also, you don't have energy recharge. Yes, this weapon can help you a little bit with energy, but it's not enough. Rebuild him. If you can, like 120 energy recharge, you need to farm. It's about farming, so yeah, if you okay with this build, then use them, but yeah, if you get some better artifacts, just like change them. Yeah, Tidal Shadow, by the way, is not a bad weapon, but this one like says that you need to lose HP. Only after losing and gaining HP, this weapon can activate its passive. And yeah, this build is good actually. You know that elemental mastery, that's crazy. Yeah, because as you know, like yeah, she mostly with vape and melt, and because of that, so yeah. Damn, crit rate really low. Yeah, a little bit. Crit damage. Yeah, you can put, that's true, you can put Hydro Goblet, but it's for damage. Hey Ali, how are you doing? Okay, like, let me just continue with account. Your mavuika is good, but yeah, a little bit crit rate would be nice, if you can. Attack is okay. I would still suggest you like Mailed Flower instead of Tidal Shadow, you know? But it's up to you. If you, because you know why? Tidal Shadow, it's like you need to lose HP and gain HP. After that you activate. But with Flower, like you can just like, yeah, use skill and you activate the passive. That passive gives you more attack and more elemental mastery, which is useful for damage, you know? Mailed Flower, it's like free-to-play weapon, as you know from, yeah, your R57, your UID is kind of like, oh, I don't know if you like, yeah, miss that or not, I mean that event. I will show you the weapon, Oh, this one is good, not gonna lie. This one build it, yeah. I like Kinich a lot actually. And yes, you don't need to level up his normal, you actually don't even need to level up his burst, just keep that in mind. Yeah, let me show you my build. Yeah, for me he's a little bit different, just a second. So yeah, about talents. I haven't leveled up his burst and I haven't leveled up his normal. Only skill, because most of the damage comes out of his burst. Yes, you can do some damage like from his burst, but yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, it's only skill damage. Mostly I use like his burst when I need some like aura, I mean Dendro application. That's it. And yeah, let me show you mavuika, by the way, about like, yeah, the weapon I told you. So yeah, I use like, it's like, yeah, sometimes like, yeah, I mean like this mailed flower. If it's like event weapon, free to play, I don't know if you miss that event, then yes, you don't have it. If you haven't missed, this weapon is cool, because if you see that, so yeah, it's elemental mastery one and gives you pretty good amount of base attack. Also, within 8 seconds after character uses his elemental skill, you get additional EM and additional 24% attack. So yeah, right before using her burst, you can use skill, you get this stuff, and after that you can actually completely utilize all of this buff, even with charge attacks. It's not a bad buff, by the way. And also when you use skill, which is actually like coordinated attack, as you know, you can also some benefits from that for a short period of time. I miss that. Oh yeah, okay. I play an EO service. Okay, like if you miss that, that's alright. Oh, by the way, you know which weapon you can use? You can use Rain Slasher. I forgot about that. Rain Slasher is not a bad weapon at all. Just keep that anyway because it's elemental mastery weapon. But yes, if you like refine Tidal Shadow, so yeah, use it. Like it's okay. Just keep that in mind. The problem is, since you give her a EM and you know that elemental mastery is better, this one gives you only attack. So yeah, this weapon might be good in monopyro team, which is actually mavuika is not so great, or like overloaded teams, which is actually also she's not so great. So because of that, like Rain Slasher is not a bad option. Just keep that. If you have like Rain Slasher leveled up, just like do couple tests and you will see the damage difference. It should be better in Vape and Melt. The melt flower can complete with faster. I recently got good sense for my. Congrats, MZ. So okay, let me continue. Kinich, yes. Arlecchino, yeah. It's a way. Actually, White Tesla is like. Yes, it's the same. Actually, if you have citlali, or like if you want to play out of the vape, elemental mastery. It's way better than attack. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, it's the same thing like applies. But you have decent amount of EM actually. But still, if you want to play out of vape, you can switch like this one to EM, if you have one, decent one. And yeah, you're ready to go. Actually, more damage. I have a video on my channel like about like EM and attack. Actually, damage is pretty decent. Bennett Constellation 6, nice, nice. I haven't done it yet actually, so yeah, I need to do that. His skill, you know, like you don't need to level up, but yeah, his burst actually, it's worth crowning. So yeah, it's actually a good idea to crown it. And yes, Noblesse is the best set, energy recharge, HP and healing bonus, yeah, that's the way. Because as you know, like his scales, like his buff scales of attack. And because of that, I maybe would suggest you to use another weapon, but not this one. Let me show you. I broke right now, so can't get it. Oh yeah, that's alright. That's alright, but still, let me show. Yeah, I know, guys, it's a little bit like difficult because Mora, Mora, you need Mora a lot because when you level up character, you need Mora, talents Mora, artifacts Mora, like everything is Mora. So yeah, because of that, that's alright. I feel you. I know what's that. Without Mora, it's terrible. But let me show you the which weapon you can use on Bennett. You can use that weapon, but we have better weapon. You know why? Just a second. And also, I have a video on my channel how Bennett's weapon can affect your damage. You can check it. It's one of the recent ones. Like I use this one. You know why? Because Bennett's buff scales out of base attack. So the more base attack you have, which is like this white number, you see like now I have 756. Let me switch this weapon to the this pipe one. Since it has 510, it means less buff for my character. You see the number is like 701. So just keep that in mind. The more base attack on a weapon, the more is buff. Let's say if you get something like that, which is 684, but we have some standard weapons, right? You know that. The buff, you see like it's 865. It's actually huge buff. Just check the video on my channel. It's like, yeah, it's one of the recent videos. You will get the point. So yeah, I personally use this one. You don't even need to refine it, and also you can. It's free, by the way. You can get it from by using one billet, and that's it. It's for a future, of course. If you say Yeah, if you need some Mora, yeah, you need some Mora to level it up anyway. Just a second. Shinju Constellation 6, nice. Yeah, I like this weapon more than like Favonius because I know that many players suggest to use Favonius, but I wouldn't suggest you to do that. You know why? Because Favonius might be good on Bennett, but not for Shinju. Because Bennett's skill is not so powerful, you know? But Shinju's skill is actually can give you some crazy amount of damage and use like this set. Like it's good for his burst. So yeah, the point is, it's better to get some additional damage, and also you can do like reverse, like wave, you know, like, yeah, it's good. It's way better. I broke, yeah. My Shinju kinda not good. You know, like, it's, at least you know how to build him. I mean, like, you use proper set, but he's alright. I mean, by the way, for Shinju, you can give him this weapon. You know why? Because this weapon, as you know, like gives you some crit rate. Yes, it only applies to crit, to elemental skill, but still, this weapon, as you know, gives you some like, yeah, crit rate. You just check the passive. But it's alright. I mean, like, yeah, you just need to fix him, because farming this emblem might be a nightmare. And yeah, you see, like, you level up his skill and burst as well. For me, it's crown doubled, so yeah. And also, I also use this set. Nice, with Catch, yeah. Catch is away. She's alright, actually, by the way. Because Catch gives you additional crit rate, as you know. Like, yeah, for your burst. Energy recharge is a little bit low, but that's alright. You use like this one. Yeah, it's because, oh my, you don't have any substat energy recharge, that's why. But yeah, this set is good for her as well. And yeah, don't need to like level up or go above more than that. Oh yeah, by the way, since you have 5 pieces of emblem, you can switch one of them if you can, if you like to get more energy recharge. Way more comfortable play. Oh yeah, you have broken pieces, that's why you don't want to change them. Yeah, I see. This one is good, this one is also good. Oh yeah, my beloved Lord. I like Rosaria. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's actually a good idea. You know why? As you know, guys, Rosa can give you crit rate out of her crit rate. It's a bonus in her passive. That's why giving her a lot of crit rate is a good idea if you use her always. If you use, of course. Energy recharge. I use EM, by the way. You know why? Because she can melt. She can revert melt and it means some damage. But yeah, if you're low on energy, yeah, because of weapon actually, yeah, that's true. I use Favonius weapon because she is a great battery as well. Yeah, good build and good idea, by the way. Give her a lot of crit rate. Oh, Fischl, unfortunately, yes. I mean, like, Fischl is crazy, and if you get like some, yeah, just imagine like R5 stringless, but yeah, Constellation 1 Fischl. Damn. Yeah, Oz is away. You know what, guys? I recently realized that his full name is Osvaldo. I didn't know that. I just like, if you know, we have that anecdote or something like that event now. So yeah, I just like it's the first time I just knew that like he is Osvaldo. I never know that. I thought it's like Oz. It's like from like because she is princessan, like, you know, like some. Yeah, it's cool, Osvaldo. It's a good build because yeah, you have attack with, you have like electro damage bonus, and yes, crit rate, crit damage, and also like, yeah, golden troop, it's the best way. Yeah, you just need to farm more artifacts. It's not simple, but that's alright. At least you know like that, like emblem set is okay for these characters. For this one is golden troop. Bennett, yes, would be nice to change weapon. It's up to you. It's for the future. Most likely use Mona as a like, yeah, buffer or something like that with energy recharge. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, and yeah, because of like tenacity. So yeah, like it's okay. Like what I would suggest you, a little bit more energy recharge on like Kazuha. Elemental mastery is okay. Like about Furina, it's, yeah, would be nice to get more HP and more energy recharge. because even at cancellation 2, she is still supportive character. Neuvillette, yeah, like you can get better than that, but you need to farm artifacts. Mavuika, it's about weapon, it's up to you, because like if your range slasher is leveled up, just do the damage test. Range slasher might be better, by the way, because it gives you EM. Kinich is okay. Kinich is okay, actually, yeah. Most likely you like Kinich a lot. Yeah, just like no need to waste your mats on his burst, that's it. With about arlecchino, yes, as well, but yeah, arlecchino, you can do better with that, but yeah, it's a little bit difficult. I know how difficult to get. Most likely your account is, yeah, not like about like 1 or 2 years account, and yeah, because of that, so yeah, you don't have enough glad sets. And about her Whimsy set, by the way, yes, would be nice to level up her normal attacks, but you know that. About Whimsy set, if she is Constellation 0, going for Whimsy set, yeah, will give you like not so much damage difference. So yeah, glad set is the way, if you ask me. I broke so I tried Constellation to Tignar aggravate team, like Spell was like trash artifact, still cleared for 12 chamber 1 boss. Oh yeah, like Tignar is good. Tignar is not. Okay guys, let me switch the window. Tignar is good. I mean like Tignar is the best DPS in the within standard banner. I don't want to say he's broken as hell, but you know why he's so good? When you use his skill, your charge attack is kind of like normal attacks. Yeah, and it deals crazy amount of damage. Okay, maybe let's do some like, yeah, some domain. Then we can try like some Spile Abyss if you want me to. I can do some tests, by the way, if you have some teams to do. On 5-5, yeah. Yes, I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah. What chat? Oh, just a second. Like, did I miss that? Sometimes, like, Dreamers, like, sometimes it's deleted. If you check it, I don't see your chat here. Good. How are you, MZ? I see MZ. And I see hi, Ali. And that's it. I mean, like, yeah. Just check it. I mean, like, MZ, there's no your chats, actually. Because Shinora is an Asia server. Yeah, like, I don't see it. Like, just like... Yeah, if you cannot, like, yeah, write it again. Because sometimes, I don't know why, but Google deletes some chats, you know? Actually, it's normal chats, but, and, you know, like, there's no some hard moderation. I just like, yeah. It's free to chat. You can, like, write anything you want.
Everybody stand back!
This Shivru's just crazy, actually, not gonna. It's so great character, I just like her a lot. Even though she's Constellation 0, she's incredibly useful. And I hope, by the way, Janssen is going to be the same. Janssen at the same time can heal you, you know? She can give you attack buff and heal you. And also... Okay. Okay. That's actually like pretty good pieces. Not gonna... Yeah, attack is kinda... But I will keep it anyway. But this one is good. Crit damage, alright. I saved like 20 pulls now. I'm happy. Oh yeah, Dreamers. What was the chat about, by the way? So yeah, you just like check it. Like, oh, it's about like Spile Abyss. By the way, new Spile Abyss is on the way, and it's going to be for Mizuki. It's like 600 swill damage buff, but it doesn't mean you need to use Mizuki. You can use like Sucrose, you can use Kazuha. It's not for... You can use maybe Wanderer, but it's not for Wanderer. Because Wanderer mostly anemo damage, you know? Oceaner, I really want to get C6 Fischl. Yeah, in boss servers like long ago, like Genshin just... Yeah, Fischl is in my face 4 Thomas. You know, like Toma. Actually, Toma is not bad because Thomas' shield is unique one. You know, yeah, I haven't built him. Like, yeah, it's because I don't need him so much, but still, his shield is actually unique because it scales. You can scale, like, as you know, like his skill give you shield and his burst give you, and it scales. So yeah, this one's duration it's 8 seconds, this one's duration is 8 seconds, but when you use them back to back, you get 16 seconds shield, 15 seconds shield, something like that. And also when enemy destroyed, you get new one immediately, like within seconds or something. He's actually not so bad. But now we have Xianyun, if you ask me. So Xianyun in this case might be better because she is an emo, she can use Vivi set, so yeah, and she is free. If you got Xianyun, her shield is actually good. Especially like if you can, like I used that shield in Spiral Abyss. I don't want to say it's crazy like Zhongli's shield, but with Constellation 2, yeah, especially for Arlecchino, this shield is just insanely crazy. Super, super powerful shield. And yes, Constellation 6 Fischl, you know, like Fischl is still like, let's say, she's still so great. I mean, especially for aggravate, like for aggravate, she is good for electrocharge, she is good for overloaded. You still can use other characters, but yeah, you know, like I tried, yeah, you can use Raiden for overloaded, as you know, like with tenacity. I did that couple tests and it's not bad.
I created another
It's because, like Raiden's skill lasts for 25 seconds. It's only because of that, you know? So yeah, that's why it's okay. But personal damage is bad, and also she can benefit from Chevreus's buff. Because as you know, Chevreuse not only gives you Pyro, but Electro Reshret as well, and also like, yeah, gives some like Pyro and Electro characters gains like this attack buff. It's useless for Raiden skill, because Raiden skill scales like out of normal attack and it's only 20%, something like that. You can find, yeah, this one. So yeah, it's like incredibly low damage, but great application. For Fischl it's completely different. Its application is also good, its damage good, but the problem is duration. So yeah, you need to adjust your rotation. But today in Pilobis I saw her potential with Tignari. You know, I have her Constellation 6. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah. You know why? With Tignari she is good. Let's say you can use with Tignari. Because Tignari is one, yeah, you can use. And the Constellation 6 is crazy because you can get the spread or aggravate damage. Okay, let me do like, if, yeah, you don't have, let me try to use like this one. Like, yeah, overloaded one. Then I switch to Raiden and do the same test. Like, yeah, I did it yesterday as well, but yeah. If you have any other ideas, by the way, just like write in the chat. Yeah, do some like team test or something.
Laid bare.
Drop your weapons! Invent teamwork is...
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Everybody stand back!
No rest for the wicked.
Stop right there!
This is where you fall.
Teamwork is dream!
Oz revealed!
Drop your weapon!
Let me switch to like other weapon. You know why? It's like her signature, but her signature is definitely better in terms of like damage. Let me switch to White Tassel. It would be better because White Tassel actually gives you also pretty good damage. Neuvillette Vortex, like I changed my... Okay, just a second. Only. I think I will retry for a while. Genshin ain't fun like before. I think I will retire for a while. Oh yeah, like if you mean like Mirak, if you mean like this patch, I would say yes, maybe, because yeah, you know what's the problem with Genshin? It's actually like, it's not the Genshin problem, it's I would say players' expectations problem. You know why? That's true that playing this game without new characters, it's like, yeah, it's a nightmare. It's like, yeah, do the same thing again and again. It's so that, yeah, it's so boring, and I completely agree with you. But on the other side, you can level up your 4-star characters, or let's say something. So yeah, it's still like I don't know, like it's up to you. You can do it. 5.4 is going to be like the only thing I would suggest you to try that new tower event, by the way. That event is going to be crazy because maybe Hoyoverse will add that event as a permanent one. This actually crazy build. I'm not gonna lie, like 17 lame, bro, and it's HP. That's a crazy piece. Yeah, and also you have energy recharge in it and no defense rolls. That's crazy. Yeah, that's actually this is my piece. Most likely you steal this piece from me. It's like as you know, guys. Yeah, I like defense. Defense likes me a lot. Just yeah, for real. Yeah, this piece is crazy. Yeah, plus 36. You have like crazy amount of HP because of double HP. Yeah, nice. And also energy recharge 128. It's good. And also you refine the weapon and it gives you like 5.5 or something particle. So yeah, good. Actually, it's good. Yeah, no need to waste your mats, by the way, on skill and burst. Yeah, burst deals some damage, skill as well, but yeah, it's a waste if you ask me. At least, yeah, if you're comfortable with energy, yeah, like leveling these talents up, it might kind of waste. Oh, this piece is good. 21, 6, and 16 energy recharge. Nice. Neuvillette is crazy character because you can benefit from flat, even from flat HP. So yeah, if it's rolled to flat, you're okay, you know? Yes, attack is... Actually, even defense is good. Some cases, you know why? Because since it's Constellation 0, and if you play with a shielder, that defense might be like, might help like keep that shield a little bit longer, you know? Like, yeah, on the character. So yeah, congrats. Great build. Yeah, retire from for a while. WuWa is fun right now. You know, like Ali, if you ask me, WuWa's update, I started the stream with Wuthering Waves. It's okay. Yes, they add new artifacts like echo like presets. It's actually crazy. Like Genshin doesn't have it, so yeah, we have a problem in Genshin. Yeah, Houston, we have a problem. But you know what? The point is, WuWa is still WuWa. I mean, if you ask me, I didn't like that Phoebe. Yeah, she's kind of like, yeah, not so good in my opinion. And Zani, like, I will go for Zani only for the memes. You know why? Because, yeah, that accent is just crazy. Only because of that. I mostly want to get that blast, but I will need to check his, like, abilities. Looks like he is good, but yeah. If he is going to be only sub DPS, I will skip him because I need a healer. Yeah. And yeah, Zani is going to be a shielder. And Phoebe is a normal and charge attacker, something like that. You know, yeah, kind of like, I don't know, like, okay, but I still prefer Genshin. Defense, what? Yeah, I might go back to WuWa. Oh yeah, why not? I mean, like, yeah, it's not a bad idea. WuWa, you know, like, WuWa is like, a WuWa overall, maybe like, yeah, for a game, do better stuff. I mean, yeah, they listen to the community, that's true. Like if you compare with Genshin, yeah, Genshin a little bit like lazy to add some changes, which is bad. But I still somehow I prefer like Genshin more. I don't know why. I'm super casual in WuWa only because of account, you know. I have like pretty good 5 stars, pretty good like weapons. So yeah, only because of that. But still, gameplay, you know, like, yeah, we have like new regions like in WuWa. That's why it's still playable. And also, by the way, I didn't get why they give us only one character. So yeah, as you know, like usually the banner, like a banner's like it's a 2 characters banner, but now in WuWa we have only one Phoebe. It's strange, like Zani says, strange. I go that city circle vertex. After that I change with, oh yeah, now I see that. Prototype Amber. Now I see, yeah, it's better. Like if you ask me, Dreamers, it's like this one is better than previous one, and you have enough energy recharge. Now let me switch to like Raiden, because Raiden is actually works pretty well with like this overloaded team as well. You can use Cookie, by the way. The problem with Cookie, it's her skill duration. If you don't have Constellation 2, at Constellation 0, it's a little bit tricky to use, because yeah, you cannot fully utilize Raiden duration. So yeah, you lose that electro application pretty fast. But with Raiden and Tenacity, and yeah, my build, by the way, it's Tenacity EM build completely, and with EM weapon, which is like, yeah, Dragon's Bane. I also switched to Prototype Amber, Neuvillette damage increase. Yeah, that's true. Neuvillette damage is actually, this Prototype Amber is a great weapon. Yes, like many players says that like this weapon is better. I mean, you know which one? Just a second. Like this weapon. But I wouldn't suggest you to go for that weapon. I mean BP weapon. If you have a chance to get it. You know why? What's the problem with this weapon? Like, yeah, if you have maybe Constellation 6 Neuvillette or Constellation 3 Neuvillette, and you want to do like crazy amount of damage, then maybe yes, like one-shotting something like that, and or do like quick swap. Because what's the problem with this weapon? When not on the field for more than 5 seconds, max HP will increase. So yeah, you need to keep him off field. And after that, let's say do like your stuff. I mean, like using not Bennett, of course, my bad. Using Furina, skill and burst, then use Xilonen skill burst, you know, then switch to, I don't know, like maybe you use another buff or something like that. Or like say you use Constellation 2 Dia, for example. And after that, switch to Neuvillette, get this buff and do some damage, you know, something like that for 10 seconds. It's not even his full duration, or like with that like Hydro Orbs, you know, because it's 12. Might be good, might be not. And it's crit rate, so yeah, I don't know. Like I prefer to use like Prototype Amber actually, because it's, yeah, it's give you some energy. It's also healing, which is actually means you can get fanfare stacks a little bit more faster. So yeah, good weapon, good choice.
Shine down. Oh.
Just a second.
There is no. Final warning. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
This is White Vessel, by the way. Oh yeah, I wanted this White Vessel.
Shine down. Drop your weapons. Teamwork is strength.
So with less damage, it's not slow.
Everlasting as the moon. Everybody stand. Stop right there.
Commendable.
Drop your weapons.
Yeah, nice shot, Chevros. So yeah, like still, it's still good damage. It's still good damage. Yes, like, so yeah, even White Tesla, like, yeah, arlecchino is actually, yeah, it's so straightforward, easy to use. You don't need to do something like you do with like mavuika. But mavuika, yes, mavuika's burst just like crazy as hell. Okay, so guys, yeah, do you want me to, like, to do like some other tests like with the teams, like, or something? Let me just try, let me check. what I need. Oh yeah, by the way, about the new weapon, we're going to get new polearm. Keep that in mind. You need like this stuff, like this ones, to level up immediately. I would maybe suggest you to do that. You know why? Because since Xianyun is going to be a supportive character which can heal and buff, etc., we don't have so many weapons for her. Because, as you know, guys, she is moving fast, and that might be good exploration abilities as well. Yes, Favonius is the way, as always. You can use that Favonius, but yeah, this passive might be not so useful because you need to use attack, 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 like 3-piece attack on her. She's not DPS. You can maybe use some energy recharge, which is we don't have other than that. Yeah, with supportive abilities, you know. Yeah, Favonius is the only one you can use on her, like because of energy recharge. But yeah, new ones also gives you energy recharge. Let me check the passive, by the way, just a second. Let me check the passive for that weapon. If I'm not mistaken, it gives you 30% energy recharge, but it's also increase your movement speed, which is actually extremely cool and great for Xianyun. Just a second, guys. Oh yeah, it gives the same amount like of like energy recharge. What about this team? Which one? Arlecchino, Yunjin, Bennett, Kazu. It's bad team. You know why? Tomorrow main event. Oh yeah, you know why it's bad team? I mean, like you like try to not use like it's better to use maybe instead of like Kazuha. You know why it's not so great? If you ask me, because you use double animo, which is actually just like lower your skill. It's not so beneficial for Arlecchino. You don't need that. I can give it a try though. Tomorrow main event, yeah. Tomorrow we should get like main event. We have a calendar, by the way. So yeah, like this weapon gives you like, since you can R5 that weapon, I mean new polar. So yeah, it gives you 30%, 30.7 energy recharge. Also increase attack by 40 and movement speed by 10% for 10 seconds when using elemental skill. So yeah, and that skill, like yeah, it's not maybe something crazy, but it's okay. I mean, 10% is okay because actually, just a second. Well, as you know, guys, we have characters like Dia, and Dia has a passive. Oh, Swift doesn't stack, so yeah. Oh, it doesn't stack, but you can use it with weapon. If I'm not mistaken, is it because when it says stack, it means like with the same abilities. But still, the point is movement speed increased by 10%. It might be maybe I need to check that. So yeah, you see that, like yeah. But we also have Rosa. Rosa also has this passive, but it's at night. So yeah, if you have like if you use Rosa, yeah, if you use Rosa with Dia at the same time, yes, it's not stackable. But with Xianyun, with that weapons passive, it should be.
What could the children
Let me try
be
the
up
team you
to?
told me, but it's not a great team. You know why? It's better to use maybe Arlecchino,
as
maybe
they
Arlecchino, maybe Raiden or something, you know, to do some like overloaded. Tomorrow main event. Yeah, let me give it a try anyway. And by the way, let me show you what's the problem with that team. I mean, like double animo, it's not about damage. It's about skill duration, or like, just a second. It's about cooldown. So yeah, decreases stamina consumption, increases movement speed. Oh yeah, it's about movement speed and stamina consumption. And yes, shortens like skill CD by 5%. Yes, let's give it a try, why not? But still, just keep that in mind. Like, it doesn't matter how fast you just do with Arlecchino, proc time, it's still 2.5 seconds. So in some cases, like, I know that like some players use Yunjin, etc., something like that. yeah, it's still like proc time is proc time. All right, let's go Kazuha. It was Yunjin, right? Yeah, Yunjin. Let's go like this one. Let's go Yunjin first. Just a second, guys. Arlecchino with white tassel. Yunjin is Geo Vortex. Yeah, I know, but yeah, Dreamers, she's Geo, but she can increase your like normal attack speed, and also she gives you normal attack. I mean, like, yeah, just a second, let me show you. Yeah, I know that she's like, yeah, but it's like, yeah, she is a great supportive character, by the way. You know why? She's actually pretty cool when it comes to like, yeah, speed, and I have Constellation 6, and because of that, so yes, this one, yeah, Constellation effects, like, yeah, I have like their normal attack speed increased by 12%. Also, she gives you buff. So yeah, all, so yeah, nearby matters, like normal attack damage is increased by 50% for 12 seconds. Is actually cool for arlecchino. So yeah, she has something, like, yeah, she's not bad. You can use her with arlecchino, by the way. I mean, with normal attacks like arlecchino.
Transfix. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Clouds high. The bird.
Lay to bed. Let's light it up. Everybody stand up and away.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
This is where you fall. Teamwork is strict.
Butterfly. Closing in.
Let's light it up. Adventure time. I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
I would say it's okay. You can use it, let's say, but I still would suggest you to go maybe like with Xianyun alone, you know, and use maybe Xianyun instead. Let's go like this, team. Yes, it's a little bit different rotation, but it might be good. Let's just do like this one. Let's go Yunjin, right? Yunjin's cool. Yunjin's shield is just insanely crazy. I mean, I like it a lot. Even though I don't use her so much, it's still okay. Having the character like Yunjin is good for your account. And it's free, you know, like, yeah.
Transfixed. Up and away. Everybody stand. Rain cutter. Rain out. Overruled. Teamwork is strict. Let me leave you. Witness my rise. Everybody stand.
Butterfly.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your.
That shield is actually crazy. You see the shield, like, yeah, it's like you just like use it and use it with non-stop. Okay, I messed up with rotation a little bit with Shinchu. I need more energy on Shinchu. Yunjin Vortex, you use, oh, what? Yunjin Vortex, you use Xianyun? No. Like, okay, Ali, bye. No, I don't want to use Yunjin. You know why? Because, yeah, like, my Yunjin is level 20. Yeah, she might be like, yeah. That's why, yeah, it's better to use like, yeah. Oh, like, oh, it's better to use Lanyan anyway. Yunjin is level 20, and yeah, she builded. Just a second, let me check it. I always keep her builded. I don't know why. Because she's easy to build. Because she's extremely easy to build. She needs only defense and that's it. Oh yeah, I missed some artifacts, but yeah, she has 4 pieces of like this. Oh, the husk, yeah. Hey, welcome back, Kaka. Oh, because like of that, yeah, like yeah, because of level 20. But still, you can use her. You still can use like Yunjin. I mean, like if she is builded, it's like for a hit. You know why? Because yeah, it's increased like normal attack damage.
Transfix. Teamwork is strength. Witness the power of WuWa.
Let me get used to rotation. I will be better.
Overrule. Rain outlines your fate. I'm going in. Let me weave you up. Everlasting as the moon. Transfix. Let's light it up. Everybody stand. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Overrule. I'm going in.
Come on, just. So yeah, I would say this team is better than like double Anemo, double like Pyro, but still it's playable anyway. Why does only PC and console players get the characters filtered? I don't know why, but yeah, they announced that in advance, by the way. So yeah, by the way guys, yeah, but like Kakarot means like this one. When you do like something like that, you get like this one. It's actually extremely useful. I don't use it so much, but if you have a lot of characters, just like by pressing the button and like keep pressing this one, you get only like cryo characters. Let's say the characters you choose, the element you choose. And also it's kind of filter. You can like choose 3 of them, you see? Yeah, and you get only Anemo, like cryo and electro. And clearing it is extremely easy. So yeah, a great feature. Not so like quality of life. Yeah, not something special, but yeah. And it disappears automatically, so yeah, it's cool. Oh, maybe it's like, no, I feel you pain. I play on touchscreen too. For real, touchscreen. Yeah, playing on the touchscreen, it's a nightmare. I just like, yeah, the only character which is actually playable is Neuvillette, I would say. He's like extremely easy to play on. Nah, like, yeah. Nah, by the way, mavuika is also not difficult to use on like touchscreens. Because yeah, she literally does nothing. You know, that, like, yeah, that hit, and after that, like, charge attacks. Alright, let me do one domain. Tomorrow is main event, right? That's crazy actually, because as you know guys, main event give us like up to 1k Primogems, new weapon, crown, and yes, a ton of fun, I would say. Maybe. Hutao is the most hardest to play in mobile, for real. Oh yeah, I know like that Hutao is actually extremely difficult on PC as well, especially when you have Constellation 0. Oh, but yeah, maybe like that. Arlecchino is easy, Neuvillette is extremely easy. Yeah, like...
Laid bare. Everybody stand! By royal decree. Pitiful. My turn.
She just destroys. wish they made us to toggle the buttons to all wish in Genshin, or like toggle one to wish. Ah, yeah, and WuWa has that. Toggle the button is actually a great function. Oh my, finally crit rate for real. I will build this today. I mean, like, I don't need crit rate actually, but yes, maybe. Ah, yeah, I don't need crit rate. Yeah, okay, I will build it maybe. Because yes, Obsidian Codex. I forgot, like, I only see the, like, yeah, I see. The last one I'm going to do, or maybe, yeah, different set. Maybe Arlecchino's Whimsy set. Or, yeah. Because you know what's the problem for me? I don't have decent crit rate in Glad set. Unfortunately, no one, like, yeah, like all of them are trash as hell. The max I have, it's 6.2 crit damage. That's it. So yeah, you see, like this one, yeah, it's good, great amount of attack, but yeah, crit damage is low. Crit damage is low. Yeah, no crit damage whatsoever. So yeah, terrible. It's terrible. Recently I got some, like, artifacts, which is, yeah. Imagine theater, I try. The jump cancel is literally impossible. Oh yeah, on like mobile device, tablets. Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, like, actually I'm okay with that. You know why? Because I don't have, like, Hutao. Not gonna lie, yeah. I just, like, that canceling is not. Yeah, I don't like canceling. That's why Mavuika's kit is a little bit like, you know, you need to do, like, also some, like, charge attack cancel with Mavuika, because she procs not every hit, and because of that you need to get used to that to get more damage. It's not like Arlecchino. Arlecchino is straightforward. If you properly do your rotation, you catch the cryo and you do melt, that's crazy. With overloaded it's just easy as hell, but Mavuika is not for overloaded, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe she can use, like, as a fielder. Yeah, but and yeah, by the way, guys, as you know, like, yeah, you need these books for Janssen. If you remember, guys, I mentioned that, so it might be like these books for Janssen. Unfortunately, of course, it's not available. That's why I can't do so many animation cancel and stuff in WuWa, but in Genshin it's so, yeah. I wish they made, like, oh, cancel animation in WuWa. I didn't know that. Is it possible? Oh, okay. I mean, like, I'm not so, like, hardcore player in WuWa, and I didn't know that it's possible to do cancel animation. That's crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, just a second, guys. Let me check the mats Janssen needs, because it looks like she needs some specific mats. It's not like, I mean, I want to get at least one copy of Janssen. Oh my, for real, she needs something new. Oh no, she needs Arlecchino mats, for real? Oh, that's problem. Oh no, like, Janssen needs, like, oh my, no, like, Janssen needs, like, another book. Verisa needs, like, yeah, my bad, guys. Janssen needs, like, this box. Janssen needs this books, but she also needs Arlecchino mats, for real? Oh my god. Okay. If so, let's do Arlecchino boss. I don't have Arlecchino mats whatsoever because I spent all of them to it was Lanyan, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not Lanyan, it was Chevrus. It was Chevrus. Back then, like, hard for me, but now I use, like, getting used to Mavuika gameplay was hard in mobile at first, but now, yeah, Yeah, that's true. Like, that's why, yeah, mavuika is also not so easy. Like, but yeah, if you get used to it, she's kind of okay. You know why? Because she is only charge attacks. Actually, she's not. She shouldn't be so easy. She's a charge attacker. I mean, okay. You know, I'm lazy. I'm super lazy. Yeah, it's not like the set I want.
Witness my magnificence!
But oh yeah. I mean, I'm glad it's arlecchino mats because I don't have any new boss mats. Or maybe you like do the boss a lot, but you know why? Because I don't have any. I spent all of them on Chevreuse. And yeah, literally I don't have like any.
Shine down!
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be with these rising flames?
Go! You play! You're up! I see everything!
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Let the world come alive!
Have a taste of
Don't get
purgatory.
in your way!
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom!
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after.
That was a waste. You know why? Because I usually use like, yeah, this one is, yeah.
Illusion
Just a second.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Kindness is the single way.
Hey, go
My
away!
blade is all
Stay
that
put.
remains.
Hey! Make yourself a move!
Shine down!
You play! You're up! Strike a pose! Don't get in
Sometimes
your way!
only the beginning.
When you close to her, she will not attack you actually, and it's so easy. It's a crazy team actually. I like it. Okay. 4 please. 4. Okay, at least I got like this. This one is good. I mean, I'm glad. I just like try to rebuild Furina. The hat is just like got 40 EM and like, damn. Could I use it like my Furina sat now like 30k HP? Damn, and like I still trying to get more. Yeah, actually it's way better. Yeah, you know why? Energy recharge. And like most likely Shinor like it's kind of like fine. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, because of like Constellation 2, your HP will be alright. Because as you know, when you use that burst, you get additional HP. Just a second. It's within Constellations. It's, yeah, it's like within this Constellation. HP is increased by 250. So actually with HP you will be alright. About energy recharge, I would say yes, maybe. Just like play her, like use her a couple times and you will see. Because usually you try to use like, you know, like actually I would suggest you to test when Furina is only one Hydro character in your team. You know why? If you get enough energy when she's single, like character and on your team, then with double Hydro you definitely will be comfortable, you know? Like yeah, you get like enough energy. For me, for example, like let me show you. For me, like this one is okay, but also I use for like Pavonius weapon. Just a second. Yeah, sorry guys. But yeah, like for now it's actually better than it was before. Vortex, use this team in like domain Furina, Raiden, Nahida, Citlali. So fun. Just a second. In domain, okay. I use Cookie instead of Raiden, but I like this team to run in domain. For real, let's give it a try. Nahida, Furina, Raiden, and Citlali. Yeah, my Citlali is like
Leave me alone.
with TDDs, but I think it's
Never
will be
mind.
alright.
Let's go.
With TDDs, but it will be alright.
Shower me with praise! Let mine and
Illusion shattered.
everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom!
Get to work. Xilonen, East Papa, get him.
Ah, you mean like because of that? I mean, yes, maybe.
Shine down.
Yeah, I see, yeah, it's because of freezing. Yeah, like... Because of freezing, yeah, you can freeze anyone. By the way, you also can use like, yeah, but you know that, yeah, with Neuvillette. With Neuvillette, actually, it's also crazy. And since Neuvillette, like, gets a shield, you actually might be pretty close. Let me show you another team. You might be pretty close to an enemy, and you will be fine. So yeah, the team is like this. And you can use Xianyun. So yeah, like... still, like, Neuvillette cannot benefit from TDDs, but yeah, I don't want to change the weapon. And for a last slot, you can use maybe, yeah, like, in this case, using Electro is bad, but we can use Dia. Yeah.
I got you, boss.
Yeah, because of that, yeah, like it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Unfortunately, in like Spell Abyss, these teams, like, yeah, some of the teams, like let's say fun teams, I would say, you know, like they are not so useful in like let's say if you notice that team with Yao Yao, it's good against bosses, but it might be not so great in Spell Abyss, unfortunately. So yeah, some teams like it's fun, but
Settle down.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Look alive. Show no mercy. You two. Time to end them.
Let the mighty be humble.
it's kind of like, you see, like system. It's like perma freeze, and yeah, they cannot move because since you get a shield, you can be close to that, and Citlali's actually area of effect, it's like, yeah, it's pretty huge, you know, like, yeah, that's like a range, it's okay. I usually use Neuvillette, Furina, Jean, and like Citlali. Jean, I mean, like, yeah, you can use not Jean, by the way, you know why? Yes, because you can use actually Dia, maybe? You can use, like, yes, Jin is also okay. Like, yeah, why not? Yeah, you can use Jin, actually. But against these enemies, like, using Swill is not okay. You know why? Because they have intense pyro application, and you actually cannot use a Swill against them. Let's say, yeah, they just, like, they just destroy any aura you apply immediately. Yes, maybe with Kazuha it's possible to do some swirls, but still, it's a little bit, like, tricky to do that. You know what, let me try this team in Spell Abyss. Demons, I use a team same as you, like with Neuvillette covered. This guy don't have Pyro Aura. This guy? Which one? Oh, you mean like this one? Yeah, maybe I will like mess up with like the ones with Spell Abyss. If you remember, we got one like lava guys with that aura. That was terrible. You also can use Xilonen, by the way. I mean, like, if you ask me, like Jean or Xilonen, oh yeah, you don't have Xilonen, that's why. But if you have Xilonen, like this team might be better, or like this one. Neuvillette and like, yeah, this team. But let me try like this one. It's a one talent domain that like half part. It's a 110. Oh yeah, maybe Kakarot. Maybe I messed up a little bit.
Silence!
Let the world collide! Let's put it on! Fulfill our path! Suffer the wrath!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
You ain't messing around! What luck! Let my name echo in song! Get to work!
The tides beckon.
You two! Time to... Let's get it on!
Just a second. Let me just like, yeah, I didn't expect that. You need to use that like skill immediately after that. Why, dear, when you have citlali? After Xilonen in 5-5, I changed Ginger. Yeah, that's true. Like, it's better to use like Xilonen instead of like
Silence!
Time to shine! Suffer the wrath of Eve!
Let the mighty be humble.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide! Stop that!
for real. Just one shot.
Fulfill our path! You two! Time! Look alive!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Show no mercy!
Silence.
Let's get it off! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him!
Bow your head.
Yeah, it's fun, but you know what's the problem?
Justice is
You know what's the problem? Still, like, it's using arlecchino or like melt, like something is way more faster, but it's still fun, yeah. You still can finish with Neuvillette, by the way, it's possible. Okay, Dimmers, bye-bye, bye-bye. You can finish with Neuvillette anyway, because actually, like, second boss, which is, like, second boss, yeah, he has, like, Hydro and Anemo, like, resistance, as you know, 70% or something. But yeah, if you use citlali to freeze him, you can, like, go with Neuvillette. Alright, so yeah, we got like two mats for like, yeah, I need to farm them like for eons, and I didn't know that actually. So yeah, I have enough books. So yeah, these books for Verisa. Just a second, let me check it real quick. Yeah, these books for Verisa, but yeah, this one's for Janssen. Okay, like here, I have like enough, looks like here, I have 17, because you know what, actually, looks like you don't need to like increase her normal, I mean Janssen, most likely it's skill or burst, or both of them, but you definitely don't need to increase her burst, her normal attacks, because yeah, she's not DPS. I tried the Suini with Neuvillette, but the resistance is too high. No, you can, he only does like, oh yeah, about the damage, but you know why is that? Let's try it, let's give it a try. I mean, it depends. Like, if you have Furina, actually with Furina you can do more damage. You also can swirl that. Because, yeah, he is just like, let's give it a try. Why not? Yeah, like, it definitely should be low damage. But if you use citlali, Furina, Neuvillette, and maybe... So yeah, let's go the team like this. Citlali, Furina, Neuvillette. Oh yeah, maybe Xilonen. Actually, yes, Xilonen is great. For a second one, we're going to use... we can go overloaded team. But in this case, it would be nice to use this one. Because yeah, maybe mavuika wave is okay actually, but yeah, we use all of the characters who needs mavuika, like Xilonen, like Furina, like in this team. We can go like, yeah, let's use ororon. Ororon is not a great option though, but yeah, let's give it a try. Why not? Like, let's try it. If I'm not mistaken, I finished it with Neuvillette. It's actually not so difficult, but yes, kind of tricky. Because yeah, that one needs some cryo. It's, by the way, the best one is either Rosa or Citlali. You can use maybe Xianyun or Kaya, but still Rosa is great.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide! Bring it! Suffer the wrath of the...
Settle down! The tides beckon.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Fulfill our pact! You two! Top!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Let the world collide! Show no mercy! Laline, eat Papa!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Shower me with... Bring it! How annoying! Get to work!
Silence!
Transfix! Tell me what you see!
Teamwork is...
Unfortunately, yeah.
A dash of color brings the spirit to life.
Overruled!
You've improved a lot.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
You've improved a lot.
Go! You're free now!
I'm going in!
Yeah, all of them is like kind of killed.
Not too far now. The voices!
Yeah, like, that's a problem. Like, she can like kind of kill me with one shot. Ah, my god. Yeah, I hate this enemy. It's just like one shot and you die. You need to dodge.
the echoes of the bell.
Let my name echo in song! Suffer the wrath of the...
Be sanctified.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Time to shine! Eat lolly, eat papa!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Let my name echo in song!
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Fulfill our path! Suffer the wrath!
Bow your head. The tides beckon. Settle down.
Okay.
Transfix. Be free.
Let's light it up! Everybody stick! Stop right there!
Oh my, come on, for real.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
You asked for it!
Farewell!
I messed up a little bit. Alright.
A dash of color brings the spirit to life. You've improved a lot.
Adventure! I'm going in! Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Translucent like 6 is way better. Like as I'm doing that, actually. You know why?
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dream! Hands where I can see them!
Time to say hello.
Overrule! I'm going in! Justice will prevail!
Free.
Transfix! Here I come!
Something's wrong.
Drop your weapons!
Why does Arlecchino doesn't have pyro infusion during those clones? Oh yeah, it's because like they are clones. Yeah, you cannot get it. You know, like they are kind of shielders, and you cannot get that infusion. That's true. I mean, like yeah, it's a little bit difficult in this case. Let me go like yeah, first team the same one. It's not difficult. You just need get like you just need to try a couple times. But yeah, I'm. Well, that's true. Like you cannot get that infusion. I mean, like no, it's not a fusion. I mean, like you cannot like mark them, and because of that, you cannot catch this mark back. You can mark only like the enemy itself. You know. You know what I want to do? Actually, instead of Xilonen, which I don't like to, I want to go for Dia. Yeah, on the first half because she gives me some resistance to interruption anyway, which is 20%. Also, she is not... Oh yeah, just a second. Let me do some adjustment. I completely forgot. Just a second. Let me switch this one, which is actually useless. Hit it yes, and let me switch artifacts. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have enough energy recharge. Oh, okay. All right. That's 180. That's okay. That's 180 is alright. And I have like enough energy recharge. So yeah, okay. The white deer can destroy those pyro balls easily too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's why I want to go for Dia. You know why? Dia is like kind of helpful. Also, you can do some wave damage. That's why Dia might be a little bit more, like I would say, yes, easy. But for a second, I am going to use like Xilonen. Let's go. Since Xilonen, I can actually go with anyone. Let's say Rosa or Shinchu. No, let's better to go Rosa, Mavuika, and let's go Bennett. Because I forgot I need to destroy that shield as well. Yeah, shielders, and this team I might be able to do that. No. Yeah, let's go with this. How much Shanlink? Oh, you know, like it's a little bit difficult because Shinora, if you use Shanlink with Bennett and you use your Bennett pretty active, then it's about 220, 230. But let's say if rotation is a little bit difficult, 250. Because let's say, let me show you my build. My Shanlink has 250. I a little bit bad in that rotation with Bennett. That's why I give her a little bit more energy recharge. So yeah, she has like 250. With 250, it's kind of comfortable. If you go less than that, you need to use your Bennett more active. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, using his skill and catch particle with particles with Shanlink. And yeah, like let me show you artifacts. I use like energy recharge. And yes, like if it's possible to get like some energy recharge would be nice. Like it has like 6 points, not so much. It's like only my like circlet has 20, you know. So yeah, and also my weapon, which is like yeah, the catch. So yeah, let's say like 250 is way more enough. No need to go more than that. I mean, like with 250 you will be completely comfortable. Okay.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Let my name echo in song! Xianyun, get to work! You two! Time!
The tides beckon.
Look alive!
Bow your head.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! Show no mercy! Citlali, eat pop!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Strike a pose! Suffer the wrath of the... Let's get it on! Burn it down! Teamwork is strength!
Tell me what you see.
Pyroclastic surge! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
It's advantage just the way, you
Don't
know?
worry, I got this. Adventure time! Bring it! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Letting brave names echo! Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate! Light it up!
Farewell. Time to say hello.
Very well.
Alright.
Mining, echo and song, fulfill our pact! You two! Time check!
Silence! Be
If they
sanctified.
really have like crazy hydro resistance as you know to the play.
Settle down.
Get to work! Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Citlali, eat Papa!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Fulfill our pact!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Fulfill our pact! Look alive!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled.
Damage is low actually.
Let's get it off! Showing you... Get to work! Eat Lolly, eat Papa, get him! Let my name echo in song!
Be sanctified.
Show no mercy! Get to work! Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Time to shine! Look alive!
Silence! The tides beckon.
So yeah, like actually yeah, you can do it faster maybe, yes. I just like mess up with like rotation. Actually yeah. Even after locking down, it has like centered like enemy. Yeah, kind of like that. It has like a little bit. Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's why damage is so terrible. Damage is actually terrible. That's true.
Rise with the spring. Not too far now.
No more.
Go! You're free now!
Burn it down! Let the mountain's veins boil! Wrath from the sky! Let's light it up!
Did I spend all of the time on that? Was just
Rise with the sun!
what you see.
Everybody stand back! Light of the blazing sun!
I just don't want to deal with this because like that's also a reason I wanted to get arlecchino. I mean, like, yeah, but you actually guys, you can do like different things. You just like you know what you can do. No, just a second. Let's try another team. No, like let's like you have mavuika, right? Actually, it's possible to do like this team. Just a second. You can go like, let's try this one. This one. Right then. Just a second. Just let give me a try. And on the top, like this one. Yeah. Yeah, citlali is with like anyway, like I will change the artifacts later.
Light it up! Bring it! Get to work!
Mavuika, just a second. Just a second. Like, yeah, that's why I switched Neuvillette. Just a second.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is show no mercy! Citlali, he's crashed from the sky! Rev the engine! Everybody stand, get to work! You two! Tight! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Bring it! Citlali, he's Papa! Get him! Teamwork is trick breath from the sky!
I just went like, and I did it like with the classic I'll hate him. Yeah, I just like went and did, yeah, I'll hate him is crazy for a second one, not gonna lie. But yeah, just like...
Bow your head.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! There is no escape!
Let the mighty be humble.
A dash of color brings a spirit to life. You deserve a lot.
Go! You're free now!
Shine down! Strike a pose!
Silence.
Farewell!
You've improved a lot.
You can use maybe one pilot.
Tell me what you see. It's skinny.
Oh, I just want... Okay. Let's give it a try. Actually, you can kill, like, it's better team. You know why? Let's give me a try. Like, let's give me a try.
Burn it down! Everybody stand! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the pyroclastic surge! Bring it! Let's light it up! Show no mercy! Citlali, eat Papa! Teamwork is dreamwork! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
I must have the rotation, right? Come on.
Bring it! I'm going in! Get to work! You two! Time to... Wrath from the sky!
Like, is it possible to build sub DPS Shivroos? I could give like her data. Yes, if you have like yeah, like Constellation 6 is way, but yeah, you can. Sub DPS, actually she can be DPS, you know? It's not sub DPS but DPS. Because her burst actually gives like crazy amount of damage.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
A dash of color brings the spirit to life.
Settle down.
You deserve
Go!
a lot.
You're free now! Be free!
There is no escape.
No, I can't.
Farewell! Time to say hello.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Here I come!
Tell me what you see. Not to see you.
Oh my god, come on, like you look like that.
An oversight on my part. Be sanctified.
The A is a dodge, got it?
Bow your head.
Yoo-hoo!
Shine down.
Yeah, let's continue, like, yeah, without like, oh my god. Yeah, usually don't give like 4-star. Hey Dioxy, how are you doing? I mean, you have like free time to mess around, like, why not? No, she's not bad actually as a DPS. I mean, Chevrouz, she's not bad.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Fulfill our pact! Eat Xilonen! Eat Papa! Get him! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Get to work! You two! Time to end them! Bring it! Fulfill our pact! Yeah! Let's light it up!
Rise with the sun!
I'm going in! Eat Xilonen! Eat Papa!
Crash from the sky! Incinerate!
Show no mercy! Fulfill our pact!
Light it up!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Suffer the wrath of...
Light of the blazing sun!
Hey MZ, welcome back. He's top 1 now. For what? Gagoro, just like build Oppa and let her like Oppa? The almighty Shenling. Speaking of Oppa, like she gets another polar next patch. I'm planning to focus to building like Chevrouz and Lanyan. Yeah, cause like yeah, I have like yeah. Chevrouz is crazy. Chevrouz even at Constellation 0 is okay. And Lanyan Constellation 2, yeah.
There is no escape.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
Illusion shattered.
Yoo-hoo!
Settle down.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like, yeah, it's bad to destroy the shield because of ororon. Like yeah, ororon like go like it was just crazy. Yeah, my bad. Like yeah, but yeah, the point is like Kakarot. Like if you don't lose your like ororon, you actually can do it like you can use Cookie Shinobu instead, but ororon is like a little bit easy to stun those enemies if you don't have pyro, you know. So yeah, you can go like Neuvillette anyway. On the second half, it's possible. I'm planning to focus like yeah, Shuruz and Lanyan are good. Like, to be honest, I'm also thinking to build my Gaming and Heizo when like I have time. Good addition to my account, so why not? Yeah, actually, yeah, they both are great. I mean, like, extremely useful. I want to test my C6 Faruzan. Oh, Faruzan, yeah. Faruzan is like, actually you can build Faruzan as a DPS, you know that? Yes, the only problem with Faruzan, she needs ton amount of energy recharge, but still you can use her as a DPS.
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song! You two! Time! What luck!
Be sanctified.
Furina, Hazel? You mean, no, Hazel is good, not gonna lie. But you know why? Hazel, I mean, like, Hazel is okay. The problem is, like, you still you need to build Faruzan anyway because she is supportive character, right? She's supportive, as you know, guys, yeah, they have more values than DPS. So, as the point is, like, you need to, like, Faruzan for Wanderer, for Xiao, for, like, Hazel, for, let's say, yeah, maybe for them because of, yes, Anemo DPS, but you need Faruzan anyway, you know, that's the point. So yeah, it's like, if your Faruzan is Constellation 6 and you build her, why not to just switch artifacts and, yes, and try her as a DPS. I mean, Hazel is no, Hazel is good actually. Hazel is not bad, and you know what? Back then, Hazel, if I'm not mistaken, was a first character at Constellation, like a 4-star character who can deal 1 million damage. If I'm not mistaken, it was like, yeah, it's before Gaming, it's before other DPSs we have at the moment. So yeah, he was actually crazy DPS character, even without Faruzan, by the way. Even without Faruzan. With Faruzan, he is way more better. Alright. And like 30-40k per normal. No, like I thought like of going with Hazel, Faruzan, Furina, and Ben. It's not a bad team actually. It's actually a great team. This is just with Bennett. DPS Faruzan is good, to be honest. By the way, yeah, DPS Faruzan is actually not bad. Yeah, I know that. DPS Faruzan actually, like, I don't want to say she's crazy or something, but yeah, she's useful. Attack. I got this one. And let me check if I need, like... Yeah, yesterday I got, like, this crazy from Artifact Transmuter. My luck is just insanely crazy. Actually, yes, the only one which is actually worth... Yeah, I have none of them. Let me try my... Yeah, maybe... Yeah, I will keep it, because I have crit damage. Just a second. Yeah, I have pretty good crit damage. You see that? It's like crit rate, yeah, no need to build that one. And also, I have actually pretty good crit rate. Like within Obsidian Codex. Unfortunately, crit rate for Obsidian Codex, it's a waste. You know, guys, so because, yeah. Yeah, I have like this crit rate, which is actually not bad. Mostly it's like about crit damage. I don't want to build a DPS Farzone with 300. Yeah, no, like, yeah, no, it's not like that, Kakarot, actually. If she is on field, you need a little bit less than 300.
are beautiful creatures.
Like then I remember someone clear Abyss with 6 Farzone and
Be sure
5
to
star.
defend
Yeah,
them.
that's possible.
Cause
Yeah,
them
like,
no harm.
actually it's possible. She has a great DPS. And also, like, Kakarot, you don't need 300 energy recharge if she is on field. The problem with Faruzan, since you use her off field, she needs a lot of like energy. But if you use her on field, she needs a little bit less. Bags on you. Oh yeah, MZ, welcome back. That's why she doesn't have a proper set until C6 low. Oh yeah, maybe. You just have to filter by energy recharge and put any artifact that comes up. It's actually, yes, if you use second, like 3 animo DPSs, like, or like 3 animo characters, then that's true. You just like no need to go like, yeah, it's better to use maybe emblem or something like that. Yeah, because actually if you want to use her as a DPS, you can also use tenacity because of like, yeah, to like give some maybe attack buff. So yeah, we have some options for her. What's the 4-star in second phase? What's a 4-star on like second? Like what? Just give Farazon emblem and Favonius and you. Yeah. We don't know it yet, Nave. Oh yeah, 4-star in like second phase. You mean like it's like, yeah, we don't know. We no, we have some info actually. It's if I'm not mistaken, it's Xianyun and Mika. No, it's Mika. It might be Mika, and because of like we, as you know, guys, second phase is going to be Risley and Furina. It's 5.4. So yeah, we should get Mika and just a second. It was Mika, definitely. I forgot second one. Second one I don't remember. Definitely Mika. Maybe Xianyun, by the way. So yeah, we have some options because you know why, with like with cryo you need maybe another cryo. So yeah, Mika or Xianyun, something like that. I would say Noblesse is better, like that's if you don't have Benny in team. Yeah, that's true. At C6, Tenacity is better. Probably Charlotte, Mika, and some other forces. Yes, maybe, but you know what's the problem? Like Charlotte and Mika, like both are cryo, so I don't think they will put like both of them. You know, maybe Xianyun, maybe Charlotte, maybe like we had Charlotte recently, if I'm not mistaken. You know, so yeah, maybe not Charlotte. We'll see. Reap no Farzan rerun. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's probably get around with like Cloud, Mommy, Knave. Yes, and maybe with, usually we got Faruzan with Wanderer in 5-5. I hope so actually. Faruzan in 5-5 would be nice. For me, like, yeah, I'm not chasing because she is Constellation 5 already. So I only need one Constellation. You know, what's to do like then, like performing like a 5-star. Yeah, MZ, of course. Like I want to build my Faruzan as soon as I get her. Actually, I will build her and use her as a DPS. You know, she's crazy DPS character. She has like great crowd controlling. She's just insane. She's not bad actually. Yeah, it's fun to play with Farazan actually. She's kind of budget like Ganyu, kind of like that, because that charge attack is actually crazy. And yes, I'm going to use like this weapon. I thought I was like the only one like stuck at. No, me too. And yeah, and by the way, you know what? Like I just like have this constellation. Like I got this like long time ago. I don't remember, maybe like 6 or 8 months ago, and that's it. And from standard, by the way, most of them. That's actually crazy. She's probably good for Shao, Scar, and like Hazel. Yeah, that's true. That's true for Scar. Like yeah, I don't see the difference between farming for 4-star and 5-star. Oh yeah, in Genshin, you know, like actually it's kind of maybe the same, because you need anyway, you need boss mats, you need like talent mats. So yeah, like leveling up talents actually, it will cost you the same. Like it's no matter it's a 4-star or 5-star. You just spend a little bit less like on what? On weapons maybe if you use 4 stars, and that's it. Actually it's the same, yeah. I never saw people building DPS for. Oh no, like yeah, like you just like yeah, you just no, like I saw a couple times, and DPS Farazan is not bad actually, you know. I was also stuck, but select from standard. Yeah, going for 4-star is harder than going for. It's usually like that, yeah, Mirak, that's true. You don't even have one copy of her. Damn, I gotta try it myself. Oh, if you have Constellation 6, yes, because you know why? At Constellation 6 you don't need to do so many changes, actually, yes, just like give her like DPS set, and that's it, you will be alright. Damn, good luck on your Farazan pulse, yeah. It's yeah, okay. You know, the phone works, oh my god, no. Yeah, bye MC. Yeah, like, yeah, guys, like, yeah, that's
Water comes in many
that's
flavors
it for
to the
today.
discerning palate.
I will be online
Mondstadt's
tomorrow,
water is
and we'll see.
crisp
Maybe we
and
will get some.
pure,
By the way, we
while
got
water from
gameplay
Liyue
for.
has an endurance.
We got gameplay for. Yeah, most likely you saw that. So yeah, gameplay for that Varisa. Yeah, that gameplay was a little bit bad, but still. Yansan, yeah, I liked Yansan, and yeah, most likely, I hope so. If Hoyo will keep her as she is at the moment, she is actually good. She is actually incredibly good. Yeah, you need constellations, that's obvious, but even at Constellation 0, she gives you enough, like it's healing and attack buff. So yeah, also like in 5.5 we should get Ororon as a free force 4-star. But knowing Genshin, they will never do that. You know, like they need to add the 4-star that is in banner in the shop. Oh no, like I don't think they will do that. You mean like this place? No, like yeah, no way they will do that. Yeah, this one, new like yeah, no, I don't think they will do that. Maybe yes in the future. Oh, but yeah, maybe in the future. Who knows? Yeah, like, yeah, you don't need, like, you know, like comparing Genshin and WuWa, I would say it's not right. You know why? Because WuWa needs like player base. Genshin already have, like Genshin already has player base. So yeah, like Genshin just need to do some good, like let's say changes, quality of life changes to the game. That's it. They don't even need to add like this, like characters to the standard banner. Yeah. But WuWa does better at the moment, so yeah, this last update, like with that preset, echo preset, is actually crazy. Yes, it's only 20 like placeholders you can use, but that's alright, because you know, like just imagine you have something. At the moment, what I do, I just use like character, like free character, as a placeholder. You know, so yeah. Let me check like which one. So yeah, this one for example, it's a placeholder. Or like Toma. Toma is a placeholder for my Raidens artifacts. It's my Raidens, like Flower of Spiders lost. That's actually tedious, you know, like because you need to like switch them one by one. So yeah, it would be nice to add something like that. They don't even add like button to like let's say change the artifacts with one click. I mean, like, yeah, you know, you need to like you need to change when you change the artifacts. You need first like remove it. They even don't add the button which can help us remove all of the artifacts with one button. So yeah, like actually, yeah, they need to do some changes. As long as I feel like I'm being heard, I don't mind. I feel that in WuWa, they're farming their players base right now. They're farming. Actually, you know, like Kakarot, yes, maybe no. You know why? Because looks like WuWa also has some problem with like player base. Because you know why? They still have a lot of like issues with the game, especially on mobile devices. That's a problem. On PC, I have no problem whatsoever. But on mobile devices, yes, something. Yeah, would be nice, like, you know why, like, anyway, I like when they compete with each other. You know why? Because it means like way more better experience for players. What? Same here. Okay. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining once again. I will be online tomorrow. Well, to be honest, I don't mind. I will be online tomorrow, so yeah. Like, bro, arlecchino rerun is like 10 most. Yeah. Arlecchino rerun, like, it's kind of like, yeah, a lot. But yeah, we need to wait for arlecchino rerun. Because maybe they will give us arlecchino with capitano, by the way. It's possible. It's possible. We'll see. As you know, guys, yeah, capitano will be playable. How do you know that? Oh yeah, you know why, Kakarot? Because, like, yeah, Hoyo employee. All right. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining once again. Bye bye. Feel free to join tomorrow. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.